Here's another thing that pisses me off. Okay, I get this off my
Don't.
chest. Yes. I go through everything that I don't get, and I enjoy it. I try to get everything set up, get a thumbnail created, get stuff in the description. Then I try to set up to go live on Facebook. Facebook be as a dick because sometimes it allows things to go public. Other times it's private only. And for the life of me, I cannot figure that out why. When you know how it is, you try to get everything set up, and the next thing you know, you have someone who joins you all the time tells us that there's a major echo, and we try to do everything we can to prevent these things from happening. So it's definitely a software that we praise all the time, and I get it. Shit happens, but god damn it, not on my watch.
You just gotta roll with it, baby. We're all right. We're good. I'm
this
just
is
happy I
to
can
look
fucking
forward to.
talk. Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's no way we could have done that because I my gut told me it's bad enough I get annoyed with my own fucking voice, but when I have Chris going, yeah, okay.
It's pretty fucking bad, man.
I know
I
something ain't
just,
right.
yeah, I did not want to. I don't know. We'll leave it. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it in the past. Let's just keep trucking.
Yeah.
Pour another drink. Fuck yeah.
I you know, the funny thing of it is, this is going to be like, you know what?
God damn.
Go live.
Even that looks better.
What the fuck you drinking? Reading something that I didn't need to read. Jake, what the fuck are you drinking?
Diet Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi, the king of the diet section. Get yours today. Only available at Walmart. We're starting off brand new. It's a brand new Valentine's Day. Shabusiness. What are you drinking?
Brand new. I'm still on the Truthadelic, and I'm still, dude. I better calm the fuck down. Like, we just opened this last night. This thing's fucking good, man.
It is. Last night we did a post.
Drink the whole fucking
Friday
thing.
the 13th. Jason is trying out some bourbons. Everything was a winner last night. Every bourbon, everything. And there wasn't a bad sip in the house.
Man, that's the truth.
And I have to honestly say, I know my next bottle that I purchase, I've got to remind myself to ask you or just send me the, what is it? What is again? Not Wood Forest Scotch, but Woodford Reserves. The one particular one that I'm like, man, this one is standing out. Like, I really, really enjoyed it. Man,
just the regular double oak. Like you.
There's Danielle. Thank you.
You definitely love that one. And
oh yeah, it just
after we went through the other ones and then we came back to it, like I get it. I understand why. It's just that smooth, and it's just, I mean, the nose is great. I mean, it's hard to beat that bottle for $60 fucking dollars. It's just damn good, and it's always available everywhere. So
even at Walmart.
Yeah.
And Chris gave me a bottle last night, which I was stating in some other video, a black cork. Kind of goes with the theme of my bloody Valentine's Friday the 13th heart.
Dude, New Riff has such good shit going on. When we do our bourbon episode, when we go, down to Kentucky and we have fun down there, we need to do a distillery tour of New Riff, because if we go to Party Source, New Riff is right next door, and it's a great little place.
Daniel Garcia, what the fuck are you drinking? And Mike, hopefully you catch on. Daniel, is there an echo? Please say no. Lie to us. Make us feel happy.
There better not be, man.
Oh, I'm going to.
Sounds great to me right now. All right, so tasting notes on that. What would you give me? Because I seriously got a a ton of chocolate, and it was just so sweet. Maybe it was the neck pour, because I literally didn't take it past the neck pour. I got one glass out of it, and I was like, man, I'm gonna have to put that away.
I
Give me
love.
a toothache.
I have to finally find a reason why I'm going to appreciate this sinus infection that I've been dealing with, because I feel like when I'm able to breathe again, when I'm able to feel, there we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
At least we got Daniel.
We are
We
blaming
got Jake.
Riverside.
Yes,
Riverside's great, but I think that was a Riverside issue, along with last night. But that's okay.
Trying to take a pro out of a sinus infection, I think I get to have a part 2 down the road of, now, how do I really enjoy it once I'm breathing properly again? Darn, I think that's going to be hard for Chris to do. Daniel's drinking no echoes, boys. Thank you. Cheers to your Bud Lights and shots with Woodford Reserves. You know what? Everything is beautiful once again. I love again.
That's
I
good.
do. And there's William in the house.
You're happy again. Well, that's
good.
Right.
What the fuck you drinking? Peach Ron. See, and my oldest daughter got married today. Well, congratulations. Cheers. Is there a cheers button here going on here?
Very nice. Very nice. Congratulations.
Play or something? You know what? In our hearts, that's really cool. And I got the point. Okay.
That'd be a cool date to get married, and then bravo. Good job.
Yeah. You know what? Everything happens for a reason. And let me show this again. William, your daughter, what is your new son-in-law? I mean, yeah, give us a little bit of info here. What the fuck is she drinking? Well,
he must be a good one if you let him live.
That's right. I'm not sure if I'm congratulating them, but fellas, yeah, you know what? I'm envisioning that. I don't know, a perfect scenario right now. I mean, Jake, are you ever going to get married again? Are you done? You're done with them all too?
Oh yeah.
Some of us do good, some of us do bad, and you know what, Jake? You got to do what you got to do.
I made my wife wait.
Love stinks.
10 years. I made her wait 10 years. We were together for 5 years dating, and then she was fiance for 5 years, and I really made her wait the shit out. Like I was not gonna. I told her many a times, I'm only gonna do this once. In fact, I told her that as I was proposing. I'm like, I'm only doing this shit once. You fuck me over, I'm done for life. I ain't never doing this shit again.
I feel really, really bad because Natalie she's a great person. You can tell she's a great. I mean, all around. He's telling a good, heartful story, and I'm playing one of the greatest songs from Jay Giles' band. And I can't help but think of Wedding Singer. I've always loved this song back when I was a teenager. But when you hear this song, you can't help but think of Adam Sandler. You know? And you know what, YouTube? I don't give a shit about your copyrights. You want to know why?
And also, oh god, I forget the name of the song. He had REO Speedwagon shirt on, and he's sitting out in front of the high school, like propped up on the car, and he's playing that. What was that song?
Oh shit! You're talking about Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
You were talking about Stroke from Billy Squier. Is that what you're thinking?
Adam Sandler. That's just every time I see that dude, I think of that song.
You know, here's you say Cars T-shirts and stuff like that. When back in the 80s, when they made it official here in Ohio, when we had to start wearing our seatbelts and shit, and I was just it's like I've been driving a long time, you know. And I was one of these kids that was like, I ain't wearing my fucking seatbelt, you know, because that's you know, a lot of things I could say back then that I can't say publicly now. Bunch of weak ass people. But anyways. I remember I had to go to court. If I showed up to court to watch this video, they would take the seatbelt violation off. So I showed up wearing a Sammy Hagar shirt. I can't drive 55. Oh, kids, don't do what I do. Do not do what I used to do, I should say. So yes, we've got William. By the way, William, we tried it in the last. Let's do it again. In fact, we have. Fuck, I forget what the hell the numbers are. I wrote them down in the last chat. We're in trouble now. I know. I think Mike was 99 if you're here, but and then William was. I'd have to go back to watch that train wreck, but we did.
99.
Jake, do you remember yours?
William was
82.
Okay, 82.
Jake was 82. I think William was 56, maybe. No,
I'll have to
56,
go back.
24, and 40 is the ones that are left. No, we gave 56 to Sherry.
Sherry, yeah, it sounds about right.
And then 24 might be William, and then 40. I don't remember. You got them wrote down somewhere.
Yeah,
we're good.
I actually put it in the. I'll go back to watch that if anything, just because I mean that's the one good thing. In fact, I think I put it even on the screen. Yes, yours was easy because it's 99. But you know what? The beauty of it is the post video that we did from the train wreck yesterday. We have it there too, so I'll have that as a reference as well. So. Yes, so we no matter what, we've got those, but we thought we'd share the numbers with the names tonight. So in 2 weeks, Riverside, behave, because we'll do the live stream of the drawing of those 5 numbers. So yes,
we're having a rough couple days here.
So, okay, you were asking, yeah, what's with the new script? I haven't even. Jake, when's it come? Is it comes out the end of the month? This month?
Yeah, 27th.
Yeah, that'll come out like right before we make that announcement. I have, you know what? I'm purposely trying not to even watch any trailers. I don't want to know anything until I go see it because I do want to take Zach to go see it on the big screen. It's been a long time since I went to go see Scream on the big screen. I figured we haven't been in the movies in a while. Let's go to the movies and go see Scream 7. Why not?
Absolutely.
So,
I got 10:05s for the 28th.
Oh, for the
looking forward to.
Gotcha.
Gonna take the girls. They're really into the Scream thing.
So there you go. There's your post Valentine's date with the girls.
Well, we have a concert next weekend also. We really have 4 concerts this whole week, so.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
You did marry the right woman because you got concerts, you got movies, you've got cons coming up. Natalie was thinking for you by saying, you know what? We can do Valentine's Day spread out later on.
Yeah, for sure.
Helping out her thoughts right now. So there you go.
Those are enough money on their own.
Yeah, especially the way Ember's going out piercing everybody's ears. You're going to have to start paying for. Dear Lord, that child in here.
I mean, we can't have a function without somebody getting some ear pierced.
Yeah. No.
Jake, I don't know if you're coming down here or what you want to do, but if you come in here, she might be trying to pierce your ears, man. It's crazy.
Well, I've had my lip pierced, my cartilage and shit, my eyebrows, so I'm used to it.
Damn.
She loves it. It don't make sense, man. She has a little kit that she'll bring out. And I'm like, this is the man cave. This is not the lady cave. Listen, what the fuck are you doing out here? Don't be bringing this estrogen shit in here.
Chris is just.
Oh, that's not gender specific.
I can't help it.
No, I'm just giving you shit.
It's about damn time, Jake. All right. I like it. Throwing it back. That's right. A lot of times we're out here just having fun, doing guys things, shooting the shit. Jake's just like, maybe should I say something that's kind of mean? Should I? Nah. But no, tonight the Diet Pepsi's kicking his ass and
it's kicking in. He spiked it.
Now, you know what, Jake? I'm proud of you. You're not attacking certain beverages all the time. And maybe it's best you stick with the, some of us that are not necessarily watching certain things as much. So good for you. Yeah, Chris is definitely living our dreams, wanting to talk about ear piercings.
I'd go that far, buddy.
Yeah, I like just repeat myself. I'm gonna wait. I mean, I already know who's gonna be in it. That's all I need to. Well, I know. I only know the important people it's supposed to be in. I guess that's the best way. I don't know. Maybe I'm still hoping to see somebody in Sharonville in March, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's getting too damn close. Did you see the
There's no
update?
way.
Chris is in a world forward.
In for? What do you mean, man? I'm right smack dab in the middle of it. Shit.
Yes, there was a new update here recently on for Horror Hound, Jake. I don't know if you had came across it. Oh, he's shaking his head. What the hell? I can share it on the screen, but or do I want to touch anything at this point?
Oh, you know what I would love to share? That that thing that Nick Castle sent James Jude. That shit is hilarious.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That is so good. I love that guy, man.
That is right. I'll tell you what. Let me at least selfishly, because it was before I. No, I don't want to post something. Damn it! I always do that wrong. Horror Hound. There we go. All righty, there we go. This never really fails, but we'll see. Mm-hmm. There's an echo after this. It's Facebook's fault, guys. So I do apologize now. There we go.
Looks good.
Oh yeah,
looks good. Yes.
Nancy Loomis. Can you believe that?
Yeah, Derek Mears. That's what you were talking about.
Yeah, I thought it was driving me nuts last night. I'm like scrolling through my phone. I'm like, I could have sworn I seen it. So yeah, holy shit.
So fucking cool. Now Breck has to come. I gotta send him that.
I was talking to him about that last night.
Were you?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was looking at his phone. So yes, encourage it more, because it looks like he's going to be free about, at least in March. So yeah, no doubt. So this looks like, let me go back over to Facebook real quick. You know what? I don't know her, but I'd like to.
Beautiful.
Not too shabby.
Now I definitely remember her from The Howling. That is still. I consider The Howling to be the original one to be underrated. I don't know why I do, but to me it was like one of the original great, werewolf transformation and all that. To me, it's one of my. It scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Of course, I still think
girls are hyped on meeting William. They love Johnny.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? I'm just going. Was this a new update?
I thought I saw that.
Well, that's cool.
Man, she ages well though. Damn.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Man.
Hey, I may have. I was about to say something about.
It's not too shabby.
This is really cool here. He was amazing in the American War for London. He was hysterical, and that makeup alone, dear Lord. No, damn it, I miss. That's still. This is going to be, I think, one hell of a, of course. It's too bad. I still think of what his. Wax on. I still Mr. Miyagi. I still think of him on Happy Days. That shows my age right there. Yeah, I think we got all the updates here. Yeah, of course, Dag. Yeah. Oh my God.
Joe Dante.
Oh yeah, Joe Dante.
I'm excited for him, man.
Oh yeah. Well, there is going to be a lot of memories going on in this one. That's for sure. Let's see here. I'll get caught up with some comments here real quick. Let's see, Nick's birthday, Greg McTwo, JD is amazing. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Help me out here, guys.
What's that?
On Nick's birthday,
Yeah, the Instagram thing I sent you.
Yeah, that's right.
Happy birthday.
That's right. Thank you for reminding me. Do.
I
Every
can throw it
time
up
we
if you
do
want.
the, yeah, that'd be
Shit is
great.
funny.
That would be great because you know exactly where it's at. So yeah, bring that up there. Let's see. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, you're right. We all need a good laugh. But it's speaking of good laugh, if you haven't seen this, Mike, you're gonna enjoy this. Trust me. Anybody who's, you know what, you'll like it. So Jake, while Chris is looking for this, what are your top 5 Friday the 13th films? 5 being your, yeah, this is okay, to the number 1's my favorite. Why he's doing this real quick. We shared ours yesterday. I know we put you on the spot. You could do it. You've got less than 10 seconds.
I love them all. No. Fuck.
I
don't know.
Fuck.
What's your favorite out of your Friday the 13th? Out of all of them, if you had to choose, what's your favorite one out of all of them?
Probably number 8, actually. Jason Takes Manhattan.
Wow, Chris. Was that your number 1? Or do we have to wait later to reveal?
No, number 1 was Hell. Jason Go to Hell.
Yeah, Jason Go to Hell.
Okay.
That's right. That's right.
I know I'm gonna be in the minority, but I just enjoy that. I just love that one. I don't know.
Hey, Jason Goes to Hell had a hell of a sex scene, didn't it?
Well, Jake, you would probably remember that now.
The fucking that chick doing the fucking first base slide over the car and wrapped in that towel, and she set the tone for the whole movie. That was phenomenal. Man,
how did that towel stay on?
Oh, movie. You know, she defies gravity, sir. Nothing can stop her.
Watched the remake of Part 3 last night. Now, Mike, help me out here. Was that from the? Because you know what? Here we go. Let's get this off the screen here real quick. Oh, the audio's not there.
Why? Oh, I turned it off.
Still no audio.
Is it working?
No, don't hear anything.
You don't hear the audio?
No.
Really?
Believe me, I am not joking around when it comes to this stuff. Is the mic or the audio on down at the bottom?
Yep.
Yeah, for some reason it's not playing. I don't know if it's just because you got video source, no audio.
Let me try that. Let me try another one.
Friday the 13th Part 3 was actually my number 2. Yeah.
If this don't work, maybe you can try, because I don't know why.
I'll go ahead and set up just in case.
Me?
There we go.
Happy birthday.
Now
this is Nick Castle, the original and only Michael Myers that did all the films, including the last 3. Yeah, that was me. Listen, I hear it's your birthday. I know it's a big one. 75 years old. You don't look that old. You really don't. I got this request from a little girl named Sarah, and she says, "Dear St. Nick, my name is Sarah, and I would love you to do a video for your fan, James Jude Courtney." God, that name sounds familiar. It was his birthday this week, but I am a bad girlfriend and didn't organize this in time. So please give him your best consolatory birthday wishes. Consolatory. That must be one of those British words that I'm not that familiar with. Anyway, I'm here in my office, and Jimmy, I know you're a big fan, and I know you've been a fan of the Halloween series for a long time. Let me show you around the house here. Here's the mask from the last 3 movies that I was in. I played the Shape in all 3 of these. Yes, that was me. I also did the breathing. And the stuntman did a couple things. The guy named, I forget his name now, but he was in there. And then you'll see all the different things I have up on the wall. all the family and my dogs and Michael Myers over here. Here, I'll show you around over here too. Here's some Michael Myers stuff. So I must be the only one. See? Here we go. Oh, I'll show you my screensaver. I had to come out of a whole burning building. Scary. Yeah. I had to come. You can't imagine. I didn't have anything to stop the flames
Look at Michael
from hurting me.
Myers.
But I did that for one of the movies. I think it was Halloween Kills. And this is me and my cat, Michael Meowers. Here's some stuff. I mean, I get fans love me, it turns out. And they make all these things for me. Up here, we got stuff. It's great to be the OG. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful time. I'm not sure where you live. I think it's somewhere in the South, like Georgia, is it? Alabama. I think it's Alabama. I think Sarah doesn't quite know yet all the different states in the United States. So she gets confused. And, but hey, I hear she's a lovely, lovely little gal. You and her met at back in the day. And, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? I hope you have a great Valentine's Day, because I think she's substituting because it's too late to give this to you for your birthday for Valentine's Day. So I hope you guys stay forever the most loved people of all time. And, some other people will love you too. I will, if I ever get to meet you two, let's go. By the way, if I go to Edinburgh sometime, I really need like a guy who can help me with my wife. She has some bad knees, and we need a guy to push her around. You're available. I would love to hire you. You and Sarah, to keep her, to get her around. She wants to see the sights too, right? Oh dear. Well, little Jimmy, I'm gonna have to leave now. I got some work to do. I have to go to all these conventions for all the people that love me.
Come to Sharonville.
Maybe I'll see you sometime. If I'm ever out of town near you, come by and say hello. I'm gonna sing you your birthday song now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jimmy Courtney. Happy birthday to you. Here I am again. Yeah, that was hot. Oh, hey, Jimmy.
There you go, guys. The guy who scared this the most back in the day, the shape, hasn't changed a bit. You know what? I will show that Kurt Russell. I gotta find it. I wanted to pay attention to that again, but I did come across something that I'm not sure if anyone out there has come across. You know what? Why do I set it up like we're getting paid for this shit? Have you guys come across this Night Drivers videos where he puts?
Yes.
You have.
Yes.
So I just set it up for nothing. Okay.
This
is really cool.
That's gnarly.
Where's Tony Moran? Damn. Better.
Man, that's awesome. I thought she had a Heineken box for a second.
Right.
Yeah.
A bad dream. That's not.
Come on, old man, let's go!
Oh. I heard it get train the car off the cliff later.
Hey, you! No trespassing.
Didn't think
What
about
are you,
going
deaf?
anywhere.
Don't try that Halloween shit with me.
That's a fucking cool.
All right. I'm on the telephone to the police right now. Don't you even think about leaving.
Oh no.
Solid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is this video that
Yeah.
it is? Should we share that with the world?
That is my back, folks. Oh, are you really? Oh, jeez.
That's how we looked last night, Chris. So
I don't think so.
I'm talking about the pixelation.
That's true. That's true.
No, yeah. You know what? Yeah, Chris actually used to get paid for dancing for women. So I'll tell you what, let me get rid of this so I can I'm trying to remember the name of that damn creator, the content creator that does that stuff. Can't think of it right now.
What is it?
Well, the more AI stuff, or they had the dancing and all that, the disco dancer with had the okay, first of all, let me see, Escape from New York. That's from LA. I'm just trying to remember the name.
The Kurt Russell one.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Who was that?
I mean, I can go through history, but that'll take forever.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
What's that?
Mike says they filmed Jason Goes to Hell, the opening scene 5 miles from my house. Pretty cool.
Really?
It's a pretty private ranch, Thousand Oaks, California. Mike, you should have went down there and met that chick. Fuck. You should have hounded her, man. What's her name anyways? I want to find that out.
Which one was that now? Which
He's saying that they filmed Jason Goes to Hell like 5 minutes from his house or something.
Yeah, okay. And if I remember, yeah, Mike lives in South Cal. So okay. Oh God, I was watching a video recently. What actually happened to Phoebe Cates? Well, she never met me, that's for sure. Dear Lord, that one was just absolutely drop dead gorgeous. Come on. I'm just scrolling through history, and apparently I watch way too much YouTube just to find that video right there. Oh, Jake, help me out here. An actor who was obviously big in the 90s. I know he was, I want to say Friday Night Lights. He passed away at the age of 48.
Oh, James Vanderbeek.
Yeah.
Dawson.
Yeah.
Left behind, what, 6 kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad.
It's awful.
Yeah.
I was never into that show or anything like that. That's just not my thing, but I know it was a pretty big show back in the day. What was it called again?
Dawson's
Creek.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. I was looking at Phoebe Cates again, and I kind of lost it.
Oh, that scene from Fast Times.
It's the thing of it is, though, I mean, everything that she's in, I mean, she was blessed with amazing features. Just, her face alone.
Absolutely.
She's that girl next door that you just like, oh my God. She's so damn pretty. I'd feel like any words that would come out of my mouth about, just trying to talk to her. Damn it, where the hell is this video at? Where the hell are you? I just wish I could remember the name of the damn YouTube channel. And I know I had subscribed to it, but the hell I can't even find that. I was watching a lot of guitar videos.
So you're just looking for that?
Yeah, I'm scrolling down. I feel like I've gone through. We'll see. I came down to the point where we. Oh, Mike, by the way, it's actually getting warm around here. We're not freezing our balls off, and the snow is kind of dissipating. So you can talk about it being 80 or 75 degrees or whatever. We're fine. And that, William, if you're still there, are you getting rid of that shit down south? Daniel, if I remember, if you're out west, I believe. I'm trying to remember where everybody's at without getting too much information. Well, I cannot find this damn video for the life of me. I hope to God that this guy's stuff wasn't taken down. I mean, I don't see why, because there's so much other stuff that's out there that has, especially when I see these people, I get so ticked off when I see all these people that they see Eddie Van Halen playing or watching Eruption for the first time. And these two guys have a pretty cool YouTube channel where they watch things from their couch, where they review TV series or whatever. And they got all kinds of shit that they're constantly showing, but their stuff keeps on going. But sure shit, every once in a while, they'll take somebody's YouTube channel down for just showing way too much copyright stuff. Yeah,
I mean, I don't remember. I don't remember the name of that, but shit.
Yeah, because I'm looking through the subscribers. I know I subscribed and I can't even find it there.
What was the name of that movie? I mean, which one was it featuring? Was it Big John or Big Trouble, or was it Snake Plissken, Escape from New York?
Escape from New York. I typed that in and it's showing everything from Escape from New York, but he's got it titled where it's keep on scrolling a little bit more. Not having any luck, that's for sure. I even see our videos keep on popping up here, but no, didn't bimbo. Is it on another YouTube channel?
Yeah, I don't know.
Now, since I did,
we could go down rabbit hole for a while on this. Probably.
Yeah, no shit. I feel bad because I know I started thinking about that before about showing. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I just gave something that's not even related to. But Vinnie Vincent, tell me guitar. Vinnie Vincent is starting to look more and more like a woman all the damn time. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, that's one thing. But if not, I just don't want to drag on it too much. One of the guitar players with Kiss back in the. Think of this song "Lick It Up." When the Kiss took off the makeup and all that shit, and Vinnie Vincent was the guitarist. But today he looks like a woman. No one gives a shit. Okay. I'm just trying to find whatever about this. Maybe it's not even. Holy shit. Sorry.
Well,
I can't come across it. I apologize.
I don't know. I'm gonna feel a little dead air here. I am switching over. We are breaking this bad boy out. It's not even top of the hour yet, but what the fuck you drinking? We're moving on to the Miami Valley Rye.
Please do.
Yeah, yes, sir.
I cannot find it. Sorry, guys.
It's so quiet right now.
I know. I'm sorry. Here, maybe this will help.
Hey. Yeah, at least have some like searching music going on here.
I'll be honest. I'm still searching for that fucking video. Come on. Okay, fuck it. I'll show this at least.
No, Mike, I can't fucking find it. I did find the other night. I found another bottle of Heritage. I'm sitting on 3 and 1 opened right now, which I'm pretty happy about because I really do love that Jack Daniel's Heritage. Man, that shit is good. But I really want to find the Old Fitz 7-year bottle and bond, and I want to find a decent Eagle Rare 12. And everybody around me, like, if they get it on secondary, I mean, they want, like, you know, just a ridiculous amount that I'm just not going to pay. I'd rather find it out in the wild, and I haven't done that yet. But I haven't been to Kentucky in months, dude. The spending was getting out of control, and I decided to cut it back a little bit. Not only that, but Natalie kind of wrecked the ridgeline, so I don't have a truck to get down there until my ridgeline gets fixed.
Oh well, you know what? Just send you a bottle. Just send him a bottle. After going through all that, Chris, just send Mike a bottle regardless, okay? From Kentucky, I'll tell you what. Everybody should have Kentucky near them. If you are someone that is a collector or someone that enjoys your spirits, everyone. If it's not in your state, Kentucky should be your neighbor regardless, because that damn state, holy shit. It pisses me off because I'm in Kentucky at least once a week, but my job will not allow me to get out of my vehicle and just spend hours in certain stores. They're bastards, I know, but that's what I got to live with. I'll tell you what, I have not seen this yet, but something tells me, at least I'm hoping, that it's funny. That it's right up our alley, but you know what? We'll find out all together. Like I said,
Is this Constantine?
just
Guitar pick, huh? Really? Oh Lord!
It's the version we've never seen. Reagan ripping that ass.
Damn.
Stars, mine.
Now, why'd they give him acoustic?
Thing. No, they are playing forward. Right forward.
Jeez. Is that the Man in Black?
I'm impressed with their guitars already plugged in. Oh. Bell. The stuff that we're seeing, you know, it's I feel like it's just going to be a subject for so many people in their heads or not, whether it's socially or not, this whole AI thing, you know. I'm at the point where it's like I have fun watching this shit on YouTube, but I don't want it to take over too much. It's like I don't have control on how it's going to work. All I do know, I don't like how our electric bills are going because of AI. That's for sure. So
Right. It's
sorry,
here to stay, my friends. I don't think it's going anywhere.
No. The Arnold Schwarzeneggers are next. That's for sure. So while we're waiting for all that, Mike's doing the right thing. Of course, I already showed it earlier. He's just pouring himself some more. Others right there. 60. You know, Dan, you brought up at 60. Hell, we actually got up in the 50s today. And I was, for around here when it was like, single digits in the morning and shit, and then getting up to like 12, 50 degrees for us is warm. And Jake, I'm sure it's got to be getting a little bit more appreciated up at your neck of the woods too, because Jake lives a little bit further north than us, so getting tired of that shit. That's for sure. I'm gonna have one more beers, and I will have.
You pluralize that.
I'm gonna have some truth bomb this time.
I just want to point that out.
What's that?
I just want to point that out. You pluralize that. I'm gonna have one more beers.
One more beers. The funny thing of it is, that's something I used to say that all the time. Oh man. Oh gosh. Coming up.
What else can we wrap up here? I'm trying to think from last night. Obviously, there was things where we were gonna cover on the live, but obviously that went a little south on us. I know you're putting that video together now, but I was just wondering if there's anything we needed to recap now. What do you have in mind for this drawing? What date?
The end of the month. Let's see. Do you guys see the fair 2006 lineup for neck? No, I have not. Well, I went over that catalog. I don't know if that was in there or not. Yeah, it was, but the Tots Leprechaun is crazy. Let me look at my calendar again real quick, trying to do the end of the month, which is February 28th, which is a Saturday, which kind of works out pretty good if you think about it.
So Saturday the 28th, I have the tickets for Scream.
Oh, for Scream. Okay. What time are you going? So Friday night then? Oh shit, I probably have Zach that. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. I don't have Zach that weekend. So I know Zach and I are gonna do the following weekend. That's right. So as Chris is figuring that out, like I said, I'll put it. I will make sure that everybody's name with their appropriate number, I'll put it in the community section here on YouTube, in case you don't do the social media shit, which I can sort of blame you. But I'm gonna put it on Facebook. I'll even put it on Instagram, and of course I'll put it in the
Hmm.
put it in the next video, which I know I'll have up before in the description box. But if you go to the community section here on YouTube, you'll find it right there. Where you just go to the post where you guys can post stuff as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And
Yikes. 10:05.
10:05 is when you go Saturday night.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder why I bought them so late.
Would Friday night be okay?
I'm sure that's fine.
So Friday night, 2 weeks from yesterday, pretty much, today. The 27th, we'll get a live stream going up safely. Let's say at 9:00. That way, for everyone in the East Coast, is definitely able to. I've noticed 9:00 seems to be a decent times for us. And Sherry doesn't always join us here, of course. She's very busy, but we want to be fair. Let's say hypothetically, since you don't have a microphone to say, shit, I got something to do Friday night, we're going to pull the number. You don't have to be here. You're just going to be the lucky drawing, for that. And, so yes, we'll do it that way. We're not, granted, it's only 5 numbers. What are the odds? But, 1 out of 5, duh. So yeah, looking forward for the unaired stuff. We had Chris and I, like I said, we were doing good, but the audio is not going to be like it normally is. But at least it'll be there. It won't be fucked up like it was in the live stream. Trust me. I looked over it real quick, and yeah, it'll be fine. So yeah, on the 27th, 9:00, we'll do a live stream, and Chris will roll that wheel, pull the lucky number, and we'll do the rehaul. Well, hopefully, I want to say March or April. It should be start warming up, and maybe we'll do some. We'll do some testing there. I'm gonna do little testings to see if we can at least get a webcam up there.
We're gonna hit 65
I'm
Wednesday.
thinking right now about with the internet and all that. So we'll test those waters there and keep you guys posted. We're not going to sit around a whole year waiting to do a whole mass. No, it's not going to be like that. We're just basically waiting on Mother Nature so we can start painting, because it's, from my experience, not just latex masks, but any surfaces, especially because I am going to be using an airbrush, not on every detail, but for the base coats and all that, you want the temperatures to be at least, a fair minimum of 60 degrees and all that. That way the paint will stick and not run. And that will just, you got to start all over again. So no, don't want to do that. So yeah, we're waiting for fair temperatures to start painting. That's for sure. And then hopefully we'll get addicted to that habit. And who knows what will come from that? Because that's what I'm really hoping, Chris. I'm really hoping once we start painting, whether it's an airbrush or a brush, or I'm just hoping to get addicted to that stuff again. Not to where it takes over my life, but to where I'm like, holy shit, this stuff's fun again.
I have no doubt. We'll get back into it rather quickly.
So there you go. Look for that here in a couple weeks. I'm probably going to end up. I'm doubting myself for some reason on an ends, guys, because I've only done an ends once before, and I tell myself, you know what?
We'll ease back into things.
Yeah. And I don't have I actually have to buy myself a Tots, a Rob Zombie mask before the convention, because I'd like to have at least 2 autographs on that mask. So that's another goal of mine. And I want to seal that puppy up so I can actually rehaul that later, which that'll be interesting. Should I risk rehauling a signed mask? Don't know. I say probably just say fuck it, have it signed, and then put that damn thing on a display.
Yeah.
Tyler, I don't see Tyler. He just doesn't seem like that type of dude. Where he'll just be like, hell yeah, man, Give me that mask. He doesn't. I don't think he cares about none of that stuff. To be fair, I don't think like Nick cares. James definitely don't care. I don't think those guys care. I mean, they are the guys, so I think they don't pay attention to it. I don't think. I wouldn't worry about it at all.
No, I'm not. The autograph itself, I'm not worried about. It's just I'm thinking ahead. If you sign the inside of that mask, I know if I seal it up, which is very easy to do I want to risk? I probably won't. I'll probably just go ahead and have him sign it and not worry about rehauling it and actually have a TOTS mask that's not finished. So it's not like I haven't done that before. And
I thought you meant like bringing him a TOTS mask to sign.
Oh no,
like he would be like concerned or something. He would be like, "Oh man, give me something better than this," something like that. I thought that's what you meant.
No, in fact, I know Tyler was actually giving away some TOTS masks not too long ago on his showing on his Instagram or whatever. So no, he's very supportive for the Trick or Treat Studios. I mean, shit,
dude, they did a good job with that. I put that almost in the same category with the H6.
Okay,
I think they're pretty well done.
No, you're shit. Thank you. You know, I'm glad that you're always here. There's no doubt about it, Mike. You're always here. So that's something I mean, shit. I like the fact that you're being honest about how things were. Didn't upset us, by the way. It sucked. I mean, we know that you get it. We don't control technology, and you came right back. Boom. So thank you.
We're gonna. Mike's new name will be QC. Let's go with QC instead of Thanos. He's QC now. He's quality control.
Quality control. Daniel Garcia, Scott, Chris, when are you guys going to start doing unboxings again? Well, we kind of hinted that right now, not looking to buy anything here soon because, not trying to sound like a jerk, but, shit, bills are getting up there. But you never know. You never know. That could come down the road. I'm not going to speak for Chris, but I myself am more venturing into, I'd rather be more on the creative side with the airbrush, buying some maybe rehaul or TOTS masks, or really I'd love to get my hands on blanks on some real masks, real latex, and then go from there. Nothing personal against other artists. I don't know. I'm on that side of the fence, or I just want to be more creative when it comes to the mask concept.
No, I'm kind of in the same boat. I mean, I'm at the point where like, how many more do I need? I feel good with what's over there. I mean, there's 28 in the DTOF, and there's a couple randoms out. For some reason, not for some reason. We know the reason, but I think 31 is the perfect number. If I could have like 31 of them, but dude, that's kind of crazy. Like, why? I'm just splitting hairs at this point, Like it's so many masks. So no, I'm in the same boat you are. I just want to have fun. If people don't know that by now, that's obviously our fucking goal,
Yeah.
Have fun in everything you do. I mean, if you have fun collecting, then do your collecting. But at some point, I mean, it just gets to the point where, fuck, do I need another one? Like, one's got to come out and smack me in the fucking face for me to be like, I gotta have that right now. And none of them are doing it to me right now.
Yeah. Speaking of that, last night, of course, I was over at Chris's house. And at the point now, we're all chilling. The girls are doing their thing. Chris, there was just a bunch of us there, and I'm actually at one point I'm looking towards Chris's right now. I was talking to his mom as I'm having a conversation with her. I'm just looking like in this direction, and there was one down there on the bottom shelf, second to bottom shelf, and I'm like, damn, that thing is really calling me right now, and I think that's what happens to all of us. I'm like, and I even told Chris, I'm like, there's some reason that mask is really getting my attention. And I think it has a lot to do with the way where I was standing, how the angle was, but still I went up to approach it again. And I had to go to Chris. I'm like, Which one is that again?
You've mentioned that one several times. When we did the
Yeah.
when we pulled every mask out of the detop before the move,
Yeah.
you were really fixated on that one as well.
It is a it's got some major attention to details on, well, the sculpt alone is fantastic. When we were just watching that
I can grab it.
night was it Night Stalker or whatever it was, how the you were just the attention to details. Fuck,
Yeah.
it's but he's gonna go grab it. He's gonna show you basically if you I was standing right where the bar's at, where the chair, like say where that light is glowing right now. And I'm like standing there. Damn, that thing is just like, when you're like, say you're at a bar or something like that, and there's this beautiful woman from the side, you're like, you just can't get your eyes off of her. That's what was going on last time with that mask. So, hey, real quick, Jake, how long is your hair now?
I'm not sure.
Not sure. Long enough. So, you got that 70s. Yeah. Holy shit.
Ooh. Look.
That guy.
Yeah.
Don't blame you.
That is one hell of an H2 right there. The hair and everything is just phenomenal.
Dirty.
Oh. Shoot. I was going to try to get. Oh, there we go.
It's a good mask, for sure.
Oh.
This is St. Louis Effects, SLFX, and it is a nag, shape 81, blank, and then Ryan with SLFX, he does the finish, and then he sends it off to Brad Blitch for the hair. They have like a combination, like a duo thing going on. Ryan will do the finishing, and then he'll send it off for the hair to Brad. I think you're muted.
You're right. I did. I was trying to trying to mute myself so the screen would focus on you. Daniel, thank you. I appreciate that. But I'm just, the hair, it's amazing. There's no doubt about it. Maybe either you're just really gifted at it or you found a way to do it, because that hair on that looks phenomenal. Because you almost feel like you have to press that down, but it's almost hard to do that without feeling lumps and lumps of, glue and stuff on that. Yeah, no doubt about it. That has got a serious, it's almost like don't take this the wrong way, anybody, but it's almost cartoonish. The details, how it pops out. You think of it H2, and it's like the, I don't know, the contrast, the details on that mask just look very, like it was drawn in really, like you're looking at something really perfect.
I need like a red light back there. So.
See what I mean? Certain angles on that mask, it's just, holy shit. That is one hell of an H2 right there. It really is.
Yeah.
And that definitely why we all always get into that an addicting habit of these fucking things, because you see one like, and the next thing you know, later on down the road, I remember that. I didn't go as far as Chris, but
one thing I do need to do, probably, I'd like to put some Velcro on the back. I never got around to it, but I might eventually get around to that point.
I think anybody can figure it. I've done that. Very easy to do.
Yep.
Hell, I went up to Hobby Lobby to buy those Velcro. They've got the perfect ones for it, because they cut them in, basically little slaps like this. Boom, and then voila. Just pull the peel off and stick it on there. So, but that damn mask was calling me last night. It's like, holy shit, I don't know why. But like Chris said, I remember that when we were doing that. That was a fun video. of course, quite a while because Chris was at the old house. So that was fun. We need to do something like that again. I'll tell you what, if any of you, I know we've already done it before, kind of like a MTV Cribs after everything was settled into Chris's man cave there. If you guys haven't seen that video, it's somewhere in the archives of all the old videos, but maybe I'll do an update because I know Chris would like that because he's obviously updated with the photos and everything else. And of course, yeah, that's something when he gets back, I'll suggest that because I know he can't hear right now. He lost his hearing. But yeah, those DTOF cases. Well, Jake, you've seen them.
Yep. They are amazing.
You almost want to put double insurance over there, if you know what I mean. It wouldn't be a bad idea if you think about it.
No, not at all.
I mean, it's not just what's to his right, but what's on the other side of that damn wall there, what he's got out in the garage. Whew, quite a bit. But yeah, I'll ask Chris, and then maybe one of these days we'll do a video doing an update of MTV's Crib, showing off that place and all that. So before we decide to hit that fucking button tonight, in the chat room, guys, do you have any up and coming plans as we start heading into spring or summer? Because I always feel like every time we do walk away, I'm like, man, I don't ask you guys enough questions. What are your up and plans coming? You know, how spring is.
Play with it a little bit.
Yeah.
Had to play with my dick back there.
Had to play with the dick back there. If you guys don't get it by now, then never mind. But with that, I asked everybody if they've got any up plans, and I said something while you were walking away. Even though we've done it in the past, Chris.
Yep.
We should do like another part 2 or an updated version of like Chris's, cribs, like
Cribs.
Yeah, like
all right.
Yeah, because I know you've had some more artwork.
Yeah. I'm super excited for those John Ramos to come in. Like, he's a really good illustrator and character designer, but dude, I ordered those 2 prints. They're numbered prints. I mean, he only made like 200 of them, but when those come in, I think it's such a cool depiction of like H1 and H2. I wonder if I could throw that like pictures of them up because I'm super excited for them. Let me see.
While you're doing that, I'll see if I can actually look for it on my phone this time. Maybe it was on another channel.
What was?
My other the other YouTube channel, like history of the funny ass videos, those AI videos of Kurt Russell dancing and all that.
You're still looking for the Kurt Russell?
It's kind of bothering me now. I'm like, damn, those were great. I haven't seen it in my algorithm in a while. If I could just James Caan dancing to Soul Train. But I know that's not it. Damn it. And they're fucking YouTube. I try to tell myself I don't want to watch shorts. I'm not a big fan of shorts. I'm not a fan of vertical video. No offense, Jake. I know you love doing TikTok. I get it. But I'm an old school fart. I don't like watching vertical fucking videos. Just call me a weirdo, but I just don't. I mean, we worked so hard for so many years to get those big fucking widescreen TVs, and as soon as we got them and they got cheaper, everybody's watching fucking videos like this. Scott, what's the hardest rehaul? I'll tell you what, the ones that drive me nuts are actually the kills. Because it seems like, man, I just can't get that blend right. And to be fair, it's been a long time since I've actually touched those. But there's just something about trying to get that certain effect where they're a traditional white mask on one side and to blend that burned in to the other side. And it's like, if you do too much, it looks too, like a $3 whore that put on too much makeup. But if you do it just right, it's I don't know. It doesn't look like there's too much government cheese that's been melted on there. So I would have to say the kills has been the more challenging one because there's really a lot of attention to detail of what's going on there. The ends, because it does kind of fade into more of a I've been sitting in mold for 5 years. It doesn't seem like the brilliancy is challenging, but yet that fucking I see so many artists that where they just I don't want to put too much mold look on the hair. But at the same time, when you watch the film or posters, it looks like there's a lot of it there. So
I got it.
there you Boom Moon Studios. Okay, thank you. QC, that's right. Quality Control has got it for us there.
See these things?
Oh yeah, I remember you showing that. Okay.
That is just I don't know. It's really cool. It's 18 by 36 inch. They're numbered, obviously. Okay, 743 he did of these. And it's just a cool little scene right there. I can't wait to see the actual print, like in person, though. That's gonna look great. And then there's a oops. Oh shit. What did I do here? Go back. Go back. Uh-oh. Okay. And then there's an H2 one as well.
Okay.
Very cool.
Nice.
Mm.
89 of 350. You know, we get into all the numbered shit though, but those are gonna look great right on top of each other. Super cool.
You're almost running out of room for that if you think about it.
I am.
I mean,
I got a H6 one I put up there too, but yeah, I'm running out. I'm running out of room.
Gonna have to kick the girls out soon. Put stuff up in their bedroom. All right, you're old enough now. What the Hades?
It's a dog eat dog world.
I mean, I'm kind of well with my future plans. I may.
Are you still looking for that Kurt Russell?
The funny thing of it is, I keep on typing it in, and it wants to correct me all the fucking time. It's pissing me off. It's like, why is it every time I'm doing anything YouTube related like this? You've got to be kidding me. Why does it keep on correcting? Bone Moon Studios. Okay. For some reason, it's not coming up. What the hell?
Are you typing Boner Moon?
No. It won't come up. Oh, shit.
All right. Let me give it a try here.
Yeah, please do. Unless he... No, because it's got Bone Studios Fiction. Making sure I didn't... I'm going to try Studios. It did another autocorrection. God, stop doing that.
We are on a roll.
It did an autocorrection of Bones and Moho. What the fuck is that? Oh my God. I'm being tested this week. There's no doubt about it that I'm being tested. I mean, I never run across this shit until today. I mean, think about it. If I have to deal with this shit every fucking 30 minutes of my life, I wouldn't be able to get out of bed. Do not autocorrect, you motherfucker. Do not. Did it again. All right. I'm going off to write some poetry. Good night.
Oh boy.
Let's see. What should all of us do? I tell you what, that would be pretty fucking cool. We could all meet in the middle. You're out west, we're here in Ohio. So that means, according to logistics, it's down in Nashville, which I never could get that. It doesn't seem like it would, but yeah, no, but we're not shipping our bodies out there. So, no. I tried to do a copy and paste, and I thought it was going to take me to another on this particular. Are you having any luck? Copy.
I don't believe so.
This is utter bullshit. Utter bullshit, I say. I'm just going to Google it. Make sure I'm on the right. We are Moon Studios. This is on Reddit. Okay, here we go. No. Why am I getting an ad?
It's like,
I'm paying premier shit. I don't want an ad.
oh my Lord.
I can't, for some reason, it's not coming up. I do apologize, Mike. Unless you want to, if you can find it, put it there in the chat room and then put the link in there and I'll copy and paste it. But yeah, for some reason, an ad came up. Your dog is at risk because it came up with Blue Moon Studios, which is not what I wanted.
No, that's a beer.
And it's a dog with bad breath ad.
I got nothing for you. I don't know.
I go to Reddit here. We are Moon Studios.
Maybe it got taken down because I don't know.
Their shit was awesome.
AI. I don't know.
I know the CEO of YouTube recently posted some stuff about AI. He does.
We missed the top of the hour, by the way.
Oh, okay. About fucking time. Tell you what. When in doubt.
Oh shit, that was
Is there
heavy.
anything in my life that saves me? What the fuck you drinking? Yeah. Yeah. Somehow the top of the hour happened 3 times in an hour and 15 minutes on this particular segment.
I like it. We're fucking making up for the last few days here. We're fucking getting it in. Yep, I'm still on this. This is just I don't know. It's kind of crisp. It's not hitting you heavy. It's just nice. I need more of these. We need to find more. That was the last one, right?
That was the last one.
Fuck me. The story of my fucking life, man.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Video was just going crazy. It was, yeah. Chris, once again, that is the Miami Valley
Rye?
Miami Valley Rye. Dayton Barrel. Yeah.
Dayton Barrel Works, which we need to go down there. If you don't go with me, I'm gonna go alone.
I'd like to go. I just, just let me know.
Maybe they got some more down there. Maybe we found a little honey hole.
Yeah, it's last live stream. Don't count tonight. Last week, I opened up that bottle. Bought it out of a city basically east of us, called Beaver Creek, Ohio. Just a little tiny liquor store, nice clean little liquor store. And I was like, you know what? I'll try this. It's something local. And then you guys, Mike, you were there. Daniel were there. William were there. Doing a live stream, and I was really enjoying that. So Friday, I'm very fortunate I have Fridays off, which I am very thankful for that. Not trying to, look at me, but I called the place up just to make sure. Yeah, we got one left. So could you hold it for me, please? They were kind of like, well, yeah. I'm like, I live in Huber Heights. I'll be there in a little bit. So they held it back for me. They had one left. That was it. So
I'm grateful. I enjoy it.
So
that's gonna be a good summer rye right there.
yeah,
I feel like I would.
it worked out
drink
really
that a
good
lot this year.
because I really enjoyed it. I've got a bottle out there, And of course, I mentioned live stream, and Chris, he is not crazy about this. And you know what? It's working out pretty good. So to me, it's a win-win. I got some here. If I ever want to taste it over there, and boom. So ha ha ha.
That's correct, sir. That is correct.
I know one thing that also helps out sinus infections, everyone out there, believe it or not. Bourbon. that was my
drum roll.
That was linear drum roll. That really sucked.
Jake, you still on DP?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Chris.
I ain't seen you drink that thing.
That's why they call it Diet Pepsi. You buy it, you don't drink it. What are you guys fucking drinking right now? And they're still answering that other than a meetup.
Mike's on the 107.
That's right. William, if he's still here, he's probably exhausted after dealing with the son-in-law.
He's probably drinking that. He sent me a picture of it.
If you send it an email, it's because it's, too focused right here.
Now, let me see if I can pull that up.
I'll send emails.
Getting into this share feature. Hang on.
Yes, I know, Credit Karma. I'll do my taxes later. Shut up. Sorry, I got a notification. Small creators matter, Live Scout. I just checked. Oh, that's what it is? Small. Are you just saying that we all?
Is he saying that's where the video is?
Oh, what? I don't know. I'm seeing way too much AI shit right now. I mean, I'm going to be brutally honest. I could go and say, hey, create this thumbnail. It helps me out there because I got so much other shit to do. But that's it. I don't want to have AI get involved with anything else. What? You say something, Chris?
There you go. He sent me a picture of this. This is that Modelo Enchilada that he was talking about.
Okay. So this is
lemon flavor, I guess. I don't know. That sounds like a fucking winner, though. I would do it.
I know we talked about that not too long ago, how that was like, that brand was like this country's #1 beer now. Like, I guess it's like kicked Bud Light off the king of the mountain ordeal. But
yeah, well, fucking,
because I know Bud Light, yeah, they have been the #1 seller in the United States for, dear Lord, well over 30 years, probably 40 years now.
1 minute and 53 mark. Scrub to that.
What's that? The little creators matter?
Apparently. I think that's what Mike says.
I want the little creators matter. There's 3 videos. And they're shorts.
Small creators?
Small creators matter. Let me just try that again. Probably clicked on the wrong. I like how it brings up fucking real advice from fucking Mr. Beast. Yeah, that's definitely not it. Small creators. I'm not having any luck. I need to actually, if it's possible, Mike, in the chat room, if you could copy and paste the link, that'll be a lot easier. Because right now I'm coming across, as I go on YouTube, it's these advisors on YouTube like Mr. Beast, a live stream from last week. Oh, it had 110 views. Really? Wow, that's good. That's definitely small. I'm just coming across a lot of stuff that's not really getting to the point of what you're talking about. Small creators can beat your YouTube's new algorithm, and that's the kind of shit that's coming up. It's not even. I might try one more time. Yeah, that would.
No, he's talking about our video.
Oh,
right. When you shared it in ours?
Help me out here. What do you mean by that?
The live that we did.
Uh-huh. What, last night?
I think that's what he's talking about. No, the small creators. A couple weeks back.
I'm really running a blank right now. Because I'm trying to figure out what you mean by small creators. And yes,
that was the title of the video that our live.
Oh, so I'm check it out at 153 mark, or
yeah, maybe it was an hour and 53.
Oh,
because that was a long live. That was a
I'm sorry, guys.
Hang on, I'm scrubbing right now. Yeah, it's in there. Yeah, it's ours.
And what is all about the we talk
Mike?
You know what? What's that, Mom? Okay, so my mom's calling me right now. I gotta see what she wants. You gotta see what mom.
Yeah, 1 hour and 53.
Yeah.
Where is he going?
His mom's calling.
No, okay. I'll just pull it up. I'll make it. Okay. This it's become about this the whole time. Hang on.
Okay, I will, Mom. Thank you. You're the best, Mom. All righty, I will. Mom, she's crazy.
She wants to know if you washed your hands.
No, she doesn't care about that.
All right.
I'm trying, Mike.
I'm working on it. I got you.
Thank you. I'm actually bleeding right now.
Ow.
My mom hits me really hard. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
See, I show you what not to do, people. When you're bleeding, what do you do? I don't have any glue around. That's why. Yeah, I don't do Band-Aids. I do glue. That's why I can't figure out anybody's problems right now about what the hell's going on here with YouTube and 153 mark or whatever hell I'm supposed to be looking for on one of the videos.
The Kurt Russell.
Okay.
We shared it in the small creators video.
I'm still trying to figure out how the hell
I'm pulling it up. Hang on, just one second.
You. Because I'm at a point now, I don't think I can figure out how to wipe my own ass anymore at this point. So without bleeding, and that's not a good thing.
Here we go.
Okay.
Mystery solved. We will.
I'm on my period. Sorry. This Mike's over here like, damn it, I'm trying to help. Jim. Damn it, Jim. And you're doing a great job. I'm just, my brains. I don't know. Was this the part of the black hole?
Wait. Yes. There. Okay, can you see that?
I can see that. You guys, I know you guys out there are a fan from John Carpenter's Escape from New York. I know you are. And in fact, I'm going to say I agree with you. I'm a huge fan. Are we on the screen right now? Just be on the safe side? Yes, I just want to make sure. You guys are going to love this. Need I say more? This is really good. YouTube, taking that down.
Kurt had a run there, didn't he? Damn.
Its son looks so much like him too. No, I don't need to tell you who you're going to notice big time in this. God.
Ain't no way.
I'm confused right now.
Oh,
God damn. That was fair.
All right.
Like Pornhub. Oh shit! And she's gonna be at our house.
yeah. Why don't you show her this video? Break it out.
I shot him 6 times.
Look at Donald.
Oh my god!
Mm-mm.
I always thought that was blue. Oh shit!
Oh,
Uh-oh.
look at
Never
John.
Hill and John Carpenter.
Hands there. Oh, damn.
You know the thing? It's fucked up.
That's wild.
This guy. I almost feel like I should wait till I'm done. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna fucking search for Bone.
I got you, Mike. Yeah, if that did get taken down, at least it's immortalized in, one of our videos.
It just, yeah. and I just, the only thing I could think of is anything that he was showing through AI, there was somebody else that didn't like it. So they actually complained, and that guy's channel was probably removed.
That's wild, man.
Because we all see AI shit constantly, but maybe he
Didn't get the right permissions, and then
yeah.
YouTube fucking flagged him and said, you have so many hours to take this down, or we will remove your channel. Probably one of those situations, because I don't think his channel's popping up, right?
I've been searching of it, I'm going through. Once again, I was like double checking because I know I subscribed to that channel. And when I was searching through history, and I went back quite a bit, and it just does not want to come up. And as I just typed in Bone, nothing is coming up. And that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Because I keep on asking myself over and over again, what is it that I'm not doing right here? If there's any platform that I am on more than anything else, that's YouTube. I know how to fucking do YouTube. Anything else I could be like, oh, shit, I still can't fucking figure out how to make Facebook work properly when it comes to doing lives. That's the thing that always makes my head a scratcher. It's like, why is it that I could do it public this week, but I can't do it the following week? No, this podcast, this live stream should have been called "Do Not Mix Good Bourbon. Do not waste good bourbon on technology." Or Diet Pepsi for that matter. and it's another thing that's ticking me off. Normally I have it set for this right here.
Right.
And for some reason it keeps on popping out of that. So I don't know.
I've noticed that as well.
It's driving me.
But it's all good.
It's AI taking over, that's for sure. I don't know. All right. Well, guys, I'll tell you what. Oh, I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see if this helps out any as we wrap up this particular podcast. I'm gonna say my last things here before I say one more thing. I want to thank everyone that's tolerated me tonight, that's tolerated my whining, that's tolerated my issues with technology. Thank you for supporting Chris and Jake. And yeah, hope to see you guys soon, especially when we do that that live. Now I feel like Lemmy from Motorhead.
Yeah. All I felt like is that we kind of owed you know, the guys that show up like they do, we owed them a little bit of a live. And you know, being that I wasn't gonna
AI.
that is that I wasn't gonna be going out tonight. I hit up Scott and I was like, you know, if we're not doing anything, let's try the live again. You know, let's make it make sense. I mean, we got kind of fucked over, and then you know that's where things go after that. And then we realized we haven't done the stepfather episode, which we need to plug that because, you know, that was Jake's suggestion for cinema shows and shots. That is upcoming. We talked to Jake already and got that cleared through the boss man, and he's gonna guide us through that minefield when we choose to do the stepfather.
Yeah,
I think that's it.
We've had plenty of time to watch it again, and I choose to only watch the original. You know, so
part 2 is fun though. It does have Terry O'Quinn and Meg Foster and Caroline Williams.
You talking about the reboot?
No, the stepfather 2.
No, I was referring to the reboot. I'm sorry, Jake.
Oh, okay.
The second one, no, I have not seen the second one. I know the first one I did see back in the day. So, and I was kind of like, I was hesitant too to watch it too because I was going through stepfather issues back in those days. So I think I was a little creeped out about it. So,
Yep.
I don't want to go down that. So
we're gonna bring that into it. We're definitely bringing that into it because yeah, we've all got any of us that had a stepfather experience. We can definitely draw from that.
You know, it's so funny you say that. And 97 Myers, you know, this is the first time I'm seeing you here, so thank you for joining us. Mike, 99. What was it? 99
problems. But a bitch ain't one.
Sorry, I went to the 80s. we appreciate and love you too, Mike. And as the chair starts weakening, I don't know what's going on with this ordeal. So yeah, stepfather issues. Chris and I talked about something, I believe, after I hit that fucking button. I would love, yes, quality control, QC. I do like that. I'm gonna have to get used to that more often.
If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I mean, 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Rick Rubin, man. Rick Rubin fucking knocked that out.
I want to give credit to Mike right now. I mean, I was getting frustrated trying to find somebody's boner and all that. Mike, he came through and he says, I'm just gonna go back to that live stream. Guys, it's right there. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
I love how you searched small creators video when it was our video.
Mr. Beast comes up and all. That's a good thing if you think about it. You got Mr. Beast and all that.
That's great.
The guy practically owns the world anymore. But I would like to get into that in a kind of no offense to women out there, but men's health shit, man. I deal with that a lot because I'm a man, I guess, right? I don't know, because the estrogen is apparently kicking over more than the testosterone. So therefore, well, you think about it, we talked about this sort of thing after we hit that fucking button.
Yep.
And that's something that I've been thinking a lot about this past week. You know, I need to look into what you were sharing with me. And I've been bitching about it for going on 7 years now. So the reality of it is, and some of you out there are close to my age that's been neglecting it. And eventually, yes, you will lose testosterone and the estrogen will kick in. No, I don't want to go there. So yeah, that's something that has to be done eventually. And, you know, maybe that could be something to venture into a topic where we can have some fun to bring some light into it. But at the same time, like, yeah, man, I'm there too. What do I need to do?
If I can bring that in real fast, anybody who's suffering with, high cortisol levels. Cortisol is the the negative hormones. They'll bring out the stress. They'll bring out the anger. They have your receptors in your brain that pick up on the cortisol levels. If your cortisol levels are high, I mean it's targeted to low testosterone levels. It's targeted to weight gain. It's targeted to all sorts of things that are prevalent in a lot of men when they reach a certain age. But what you want is you want the dopamine receptors to be higher than the cortisol levels. The dopamine is going to give you the positive mood. It's going to reduce stress. It's going to do all the things that will help you in the long run. So there's a thing called KSM 66 ashwagandha. Some people take ashwagandha pills. I started doing it probably maybe 6 months ago. I have noticed a difference. I've lost about 30 pounds. I'm in a better mood. I'm more tolerable. I'm not as on edge. I do believe it helps, and the way it does it is by turning the brain receptors for cortisol levels off in the brain, so that they're not as easily, soaked in. They don't. It's kind of like bouncing off, a closed door or something like that. If you want to think of it that way, it shuts down the cortisol level receptors, and it just helps you to be able to. It's a mood enhancer. I mean, it's completely legal. It's just, I think it has very good effects on especially men.
Has there been any reports of any side effects on this that you've heard of, or
no?
'Cause that's always, to be honest, that's something that I fear. Why I am so anti. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. We all see it, especially for my routines in the morning.
Mhm.
I will see more ads because I'll have the TV on all day for my dog while I'm at work. And that's the only time that my TV's on, like, local networks. And it's like this time it drives me nuts because that meteorologist, I just want to, like, would you shut up about the weather, But then those ads come on about this pill will help you out on this issue, but half the commercial tells you the side effects, and it's like, what's the point of all this shit,
No, it's not like that. It's not a synthetic. It's a root. It's an organic root. A popular one, the one I take is Goli, which they do apple cider vinegar. They do probiotics. They have the gummies that you chew. But they have one that's called, it uses KSM 66 ashwagandha, and ashwagandha is just a root. It's a vegetable that grows. You take the root, you eat the root.
Okay.
And it applies to it like that.
And let's face it, we've always been told eat your vegetables.
Yeah. This one, I mean, I heard about it for a long time and I was like, yeah, whatever. It's not going to fucking do nothing, dude. I mean, I'll just keep drinking, stuff like that. I'll shut off my own pain receptors. But I mean, what do you do? Because we don't drink during the week anymore. I mean, and if we're completely honest with people, we don't.
No.
This is a weekend thing. This is what we enjoy. This is something that 2 days out of the week we.
I personally think you can
indulge
enjoy
in
it more too that way.
Yeah. And it's like the rest of the week, I don't want to have to go crack a beer. I don't want to, because I was starting to notice. I mean, I think beer was just giving me the classic, the beer gut.
Yeah.
So how do I lay off of that without like opening up like a Truly's or something like that? I don't want to do that either, because those are kind of crazy on sugar. I don't want to, spike my sugar intake. So it's just walking all those lines. How do you do this? And what works for me may not work for somebody else, but it's not that expensive and it's worth a try. I also take turmeric. I believe in turmeric very, very highly. It's an anti-inflammatory. I think inflammatories are just horrible for us. There's all sorts of natural remedies out there that, I mean, I'm not going to like say I'm like a herbalist or expert or anything like that, but I do research stuff and there's certain things that just pay off, man. I think it's good to look into.
Yeah. When you, let's face it. There's not a single one of us out there that are not trying to figure out what to do when we get to this crossroads, no matter how many times you visit this crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
Lord knows I've been there enough, and I'm at it again and again and again and again. And I think I will until my last breath. That's just a fact of life. And I've been at this crossroads for way too long. I hate sitting at intersections. I hate when I see a fucking sign that says "Don't turn on red," and I've been sitting there way too goddamn long. So yeah, I got to either piss or get off the pot, and because this light's not going to turn green anytime soon, and I've got to figure out some way, because everything you just described there, Chris, it's exactly what I go through. I feel like just a snap and I'm fucking gone. I mean, I'm tired.
Look up cortisol.
Yeah,
look up if your cortisol is at a high level. Like think about your they used to say your cholesterol was a dead indicator to how your heart condition was, your cardiovascular health. Now they're coming back on that. They're saying that's not that easy, because there's good cholesterol and there's bad cholesterol. If your brain good cholesterol is high, then
your brain is, you know what that is, right?
Fat.
It's cholesterol.
It eats all fat. Yeah. It makes sense. I think we were lied to as an entire generation. We were told what to eat. The food pyramid has been completely reconstructed here lately. I think it's all fucking bullshit. We were just fed marketing, what they want us to eat and what they want us to buy, and what not to buy. There's healthy fats out there. You don't need to shy away from certain foods. I think meat consumption red meat is very important. I do believe that. Eggs, there's all sorts of things that we've been told not to eat because it was high cholesterol, and we're coming to the realization that we were fucking lied to, and it's time to change that shit, man.
Okay, you bring up a very good point to add on to it, and people could say well, of course, Scott. Back in for so many years, what was the one thing that they advertised anywhere from Times Square to your local TV? And I'll just go ahead and say it: cigarettes. Marlboro. Oh, yeah. Kids thought, Joe Cool, the camel, was a cool cartoon. These were cigarettes they were advertising. They were teaching us something wrong, and it took us a long time to figure that out, as they were adding more shit to make you more addicted to those things. So that what Chris is saying, think about it.
Hell, they used to give wives that lost their husbands and this, that, and the other to World War II. I mean, they give them, what's the codeine?
Yeah.
Fucking codeine. They had them drugged just to pacify them.
Yep.
Without actually dealing with their problems. It was
one of the reasons why my grandmother was such a raging alcoholic, as I pillar bit. But yes, she went through that through World War II, and we go on and on. But yeah, you're absolutely right. There's a lot of shit that it is a vicious cycle. There's no doubt about it. We're human beings. We make mistakes. I want to believe that some of them out there doing the best that they can to look, we fucked up. Here's what we really should be doing. And those, I want to applaud those doctors or scientists out there that are trying to do the right things for us. Because if they wouldn't, you wouldn't know about the things that you're studying now.
Hell, half of our doctors are in the fucking Epstein files, man.
Oh God.
I mean, come on. We are being lied to.
I'm doing everything in my power to help us stay away from that shit.
I'm just saying. Everybody's for sale. Everybody's got a price tag. We were all born with it. Some of us forgot to take it off.
I just want to believe that there's still some good assholes on this planet. You know what I mean? Regardless whether or not you're on the Epstein files or not. And I try to do everything. It's like I was trying to go finish off watching Cat Williams, what we were talking about last night. And sure as shit, they try to pull that Epstein's. I'm like, I don't want to watch anything about this stuff. Why? Because there's enough that I've already heard enough to where I know I don't need to hear about it anymore. I'm not on that fucking list. I know what's going on. What he did, it was sick. He was a monster, and I'm sick and tired of the world revolving around the Epstein files and if you liked or disliked the fucking Super Bowl. I don't fucking care about that shit. I care about my world.
There you go.
And how to help it safe and to grow and to be better. Not
there you
those
go.
fuckers. So
in order to do that, you need to ignore their world in order to make your world better.
So
that is key to it. So don't listen to whatever they told you not to eat, whatever they told you not to do. Increase your dopamine receptors. Exercise is tied directly to dopamine levels. There's a reason some people like are fucking addicted to running. I mean, it releases dopamine. I mean,
look at Jake. He's itching to go running right now.
I wish I was addicted to running. That would be
me too.
Phenomenal. I unfortunately I can't stand it. Now walking, I can do that all day long.
Those are dying for me to take them.
I love lifting weights. I want to do that. I want you and me. Let's start fucking busting that shit out.
Before we get into weightlifting, guys, are you still there? Are you pissed off because we're not talking about bourbon or beer right now? I mean,
I love the mental health aspect. I love talking about.
Just want to make sure they're still here. I see the stuff that's still there. Okay, because we all know that's important too. We got to stay healthy.
Don't talk about this shit, man.
Yeah, we got to stay healthy for reminding each other we're checking in every once in a while. Other than the fact that we asking you what the fuck you drinking, well, what the fuck are you doing for your heart? What the heck are you doing for your mental health? What are you doing? Are you struggling like some of us are with weight gain, with anger issues, with whatever? You don't have to talk about it publicly here. I get it. I understand. You know, some things are, look, Scott, I don't want a microphone, but I get it. You know, you can put a thumbs up or something. But this is so right. I mean, exercise. I sit around. How am I supposed to lose weight if I don't start eating better? And if I don't start at least taking those walks or what? I also know that if I do, I got to start lifting heavy stuff, or that's probably I got to start lifting again. I got to start doing certain exercises. I don't want to be, I just want to I want to feel good about what's in here first, then start like, holy shit, I can wear those extra large t-shirts again. It's been fucking forever, but God, it'd be nice.
It's there. That's what you need to like have first in your brain. It's there. You just gotta tap into it. You have to commit to it, and you have to get there. I mean, and after a certain point, you'll get to the point where you start feeling better, and then it'll almost become addictive. You'll be addicted to those dopamine rushes, and you'll want to lift and get the pump and all the other shit that they used to talk about. I know I'm not the picture of perfection, but man, like I remember when I used to work out, and it felt pretty damn good.
Are any of you out there like me, where let's say your job where you are busy, physically busy from the moment you arrive at work, maybe you find yourself like these younger guys are calling into work because they're too tired. Yeah. Oh, I got a stomach ache. I got a stomach ache, but they can't keep up with you. And then later on you go home or a week later, like, why the hell am I still so fucking fat? But yet I'm out working these 25-year-olds. That's why I get pissed off. And I know why, because my testosterone level is, but my will is still there.
Your metabolism.
I mean, man, my fucking I'm how can I put it? I take pride in a lot of things when it comes to work or whatever. I take pride in I don't know. Pride is a certain thing, I guess is the best way to put it. I want to get shit done. I have a responsibility, and I get ticked off when things get in my way, and I get ticked off when other people are not stepping up to the plate. And because I honestly feel like if you guys don't start doing what you're doing, either A, you're going to lose your job, or eventually as a whole, the company's going to say, fuck it, we'll start hiring other people to do the job. And that's the kind of stuff I start thinking of. I'm like, I don't want to lose my job because other assholes screwed it up for me. And that's the kind of thought process that I go through. I want things done. I want it done right. And I want other people to have the same feeling around me. I mean, you don't have to be perfect, but come on, we're supposed to be a team. Let's work together as a team. And I still get frustrated. I'm like, I'm busting my ass off here. I feel like sometimes I'm going to have a fucking heart attack because I'm working harder than I should. But I'm still like, I still haven't, my pant size are still the same. I still have to buy those t-shirts that are way too big. So that's a part of my thought process where I get pissed off. So yeah, there's something that my testosterone, I just got to start taking care of the things that I need to have taken care of that I've neglected. Denial, I guess, is also another good word to also put out.
Well, that's another thing that they've kind of come out recently with. It's not about like short flare-ups. Like you'll work really hard for, a 20-minute block of time, and then the rest of our day maybe we don't work as hard. It's more about like consistency and like spreading it out. If you can walk for like an hour, especially like an incline walk, they found out that's better for burning calories than running for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I've heard that.
It's more prolonged. It gives the muscles time to absorb the oxygen in the blood, which fuels them, and you can go longer. It's more about consistency and just stretching out that time.
That's probably why people run more. Climb that incline.
Your heart rate will spike, but it's not about spiking for that, the cardio. It's about the prolongedness of it. If you can get in a certain number of steps, it's worth more than, just running for 10, 15 minutes.
That's another thing too that I hate is steps. I got to get over that shit because steps, as long as I'm walking, I'm going to have to deal with steps. And I fucking hate climbing steps. I mean, I guess I'm purposely trying to get at, see, I bitch about everything so much now, and I got to stop doing that. Or the last remaining years I have on this planet, I'm going to bitch about everything. And that shit's got to stop.
Yeah.
See, I'm sharing this stuff because why the fuck not? I feel like this is a good opportunity. It's like I already know I'm back. I'm going to go ahead and say something. So I'm thinking, is anybody else at the relating? That's another reason why I'm sharing. I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm going to.
I'll put it to you like you put it to me back when if we go back and we watch archive videos of the move and going from the old house and how I was prepping to get into where I'm at now, you always said that's like an archive. Like you can go back and you can look at it and you can be like, oh, cool. Look where I was. Use that right now. In 6 months to a year, you might be looking back on those videos and being like, man, I was in a whole different frame of mind. Like I'm so much happier now.
And
totally do that.
I want to share this again. Mike just shared with us QC. Sorry, Mike. My wife and I go on hikes. It helps being in nature. Beautiful, especially. I will admit I haven't been my buddy took me out there like the Hollywood Hills and all that, and yeah, there's no reason to join a gym to walk around in those. It's the beautiful, you're the perfect temperatures and all that, the scenery, good conversation. And I do remember that when you do go for walks, you do start feeling a little bit better. There's that, your brain starts feeling better, this thought processes, just certain little things that you're like, why don't I do this more often? My dog is dying for that too. So yeah, Mike, good for you. I'm serious as hell. I'm glad that you can enjoy all that. Go keep it up, man. Keep on walking. I'm just picturing you and your wife walking those hills and all that. There's obviously a lot of TV shows and movies where they show people just walking those hills, hiking and stuff. And keep it up, man. I would say we got Yellow Springs. That's a beautiful place to go hiking. That's for sure. Love being in the mountains. Don't blame me, man. Some great fresh air up there.
They do indulge in a lot of extracurricular stuff in Yellow Springs there, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. Well, when in doubt, just look on Dave Chappelle's website. He owns practically all of Yellow Springs anymore.
Get out.
Jake, I don't mean to bring you into this since you're the SOB in the room that has all his hair. Not jealous at all. Do you ever find yourself saying, other than growing long hair, something that maybe you could do? If you don't feel like sharing, then don't say, no, Scott, I'm cool. Danny is still drunk off his ass, but he's still here.
I need to start working out, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to eat less processed food and more, try and cook like more for myself. You know.
Absolutely, sir.
Good luck, man.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's my enemy, and I love it. I'm being brutally honest.
Me too.
No,
You're right. I process food. Shit. Fuck me.
Yeah.
I have
me
two
too.
kids. Same thing, man. And I can't break them yet. It's just, do I want my kids to eat, or do I want them to not eat? Because I feel like if I take away processed food, they're not gonna fucking eat. So I just,
I know what you mean. From Zach. He's so fucking stubborn, so visual. And,
Yeah.
and if his mom was watching that, she'd be like, "Yep." That
hard,
chicken
man.
nuggets and French fries. Come on, dude.
I can't be mad at them. I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at us, really. I try to push where I can, but I'm mad at the system, honestly. If I got to be mad at anybody, we should not be in this position.
Guys, mom and dads, or so far we have just get guys, so you get the point. Any dads out there? Well, one, we know his daughter just got married. My point is, what about, are you in the same boat? Are you dealing with that shit? Even my kid's 30 years old, so yes, he's autistic, but he's always gonna be a kid no matter what. But it's I'm guilty. He's such a visual individual when it comes to foods. Chicken nuggets from McDonald's, he loves. I got him into enjoying it's processed banquet because they look like McDonald's nuggets. And they're in the air fryer.
I wonder, have you seen Farm Rich?
I don't.
They're I mean, they're a healthier alternative, but they're kind of like banquet. Maybe you could like try that every once in a while. Like put in one banquet and like like 9 Farm Riches, just like Trojan horse them bitches for a while.
Carla and I need to sit down and go through the exact list that she was also doing. But the thing of it is, with my son, it's so funny. He will have wheat bread here because I'll do only a whole wheat bread. I actually do less bread than I used to. But he'll have whole wheat bread here, and everybody's, his grandmother or his mom, like they're amazed because he won't touch whole wheat over there. But the funny thing of it is, he won't touch milk here. I don't buy milk for myself because I just don't do milk. But he's had one bad experience with milk here. So ever since then, he won't touch milk here. But over at his mom's, yeah, he'll touch milk there. It just cracks them up how he'll do things there, but he won't do it here or vice versa.
Yeah.
And I just wish I was as dumb. Sorry. When I was a little boy, my grandmother convinced me if I eat all of the ice cream, I can get dessert.
Mike just hit it on the head. This is the reason that this is who I wanted for president. I wanted RFK. I've wanted it ever since. I'm a big Kennedy fan. I think JFK.
So was a lot of women back in the day.
JFK was probably our last great president to me. And he was just ambitious. He tried to do so much in such a little amount of time. So I followed RFK for a while. And dude, I mean, that is one of the reasons I was excited for Trump to get into office, because him and RFK made the pact that they did, and RFK wanted control over the food supply. And if you look at the pyramid now, the food pyramid, all that bullshit, it's pretty much flipped. Grains are on the bottom. Breads, wheats, all those, they're on the bottom now. You don't eat them. Guess what rose to the top? Milk. I mean dairy, meat, vegetables, all that stuff rose to the actual top.
Yeah.
So it's like it's all over the place now, man. It's like they just took the whole pyramid and just flipped it.
Yeah.
Overnight, pretty much.
I really would love to get more addicted to. Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go ahead and say it because I know he wouldn't mind right now. We're all very familiar with Terry Lambert, the man who was responsible who's retired now. I want to make sure I have to add that he's retired as a mask maker. But Terry and I would have little conversations. I know I could share this because it's nothing personal, but we would have conversations in the past about, our diets and stuff like that. And I bitched about, kind of what you're hearing now. And Terry would even try to encourage me, like red meats and all that. He would show me photos of stuff like before he'd start working on mass or whatever. But even for breakfast, it was like steak and stuff like that, stuff that he would grill. And Terry's actually stays in good, physical shape and all that. But he tried to encourage me all the time. You stay off that processed shit and all that. So
Yeah.
there's a side of cemetery gate, not Gates, watching.
There's a
was
problem.
very
I know several people that got different forms of cancer, whether that be prostate, whether that be testicular.
Yeah.
I can name 5 off the top of my head that I know in my personal life right now. I helped them through it with supplements, and then they changed how they ate. Cancer's gone. I know 5 people right now that did that.
I wish I would seafood because there ain't no cancer.
That's an issue, man. I mean, just changing their diet and taking certain supplements, B17, which is basically apricot seeds. It's got a tiny bit of oh shit, what's it called? Ooh, I forget. Anyways, it's got a tiny bit of something in there, which over time, cyanide, it's got a tiny bit of cyanide in it, and prolonged a tiny bit is negligible, and it actually fights the cancer. High doses of cyanide is obviously poisonous, right? But low doses over a long enough period of time is actually beneficial to us. It used to be part of people's diet to chew apricot seeds, but we stopped doing that shit. Same thing with turmeric. We stopped fucking chewing that. We didn't do it, but East Asian, I mean, they eat that stuff all the time, and they have low cancer rates.
And what Mike said with diet and exercise, it will change everything. I'm sure, of course, what you've already thrown out there, what we could with your comments and all that, and what we're talking about, it's obviously eating right, eating healthier, not because let's face it, I think if we were all right now talking to a room full of 50,000 people, I want to say at least 20 years ago, I'll use that number. If you said the word diet, they would automatically think in their head, no offense, Jake, Diet Pepsi, diet noodles, diet this, diet. Oh, so if I eat the diet food name, then I'm going to be in better shape. As we all know now, thankfully, using that word diet, I think we all know it's eating properly, not necessarily. Well, it's half and half creamer that's fat free. That's not going to change.
The diet is marketing.
That's good, man.
Yeah. That diet is marketing ploys. It's taking the raw organic sugars and it's filling it with lab sweeteners and stuff like that. Aspartame, Splenda, all the bullshit lab created stuff. I mean, sucralose. You're talking even acesulfamate potassium. ACE K is what you just call it, but.
You said something with more than 3 syllables, so
that's what I'm saying. If you read something or the back of something and you can't pronounce it, generally my rule is fuck that.
That's another reason why I got into IPAs more, because if you do look at like local IPAs, when you look at how they make the beer, you can read what's in it, and there's less bullshit. Now, I'm not going to try to tell anybody stop drinking what you're drinking. That's your own fucking journey. That's your own whatever. I don't care.
Right.
But I started like, you know what? Myself personally, I'm enjoying the flavors more. But ironically, there's less stuff in here. There's actually more of what I enjoy. It makes sense. In other words, it's what makes sense to me.
Mike's comment right there is real good, dude.
He's saying that Chris is awesome. He should be God. Oh,
No.
this one here?
Jesus Christ. No, but that's great, dude. Turmeric is great. Ginger is actually really, really profound for the body. There's so many roots and so many like herbal remedies that we used to believe in, but as soon as Western medicine and the billion-dollar industry that is today's Western medicine, you know, all of our Medicaid, Medicare, all of our health care plans, all of our shit that we feed into, that's a vicious cycle that we keep going back and forth in. It's all fucking part of the ploy. If we get sick, we go to the doctor, we give the doctor money, he gets us well, we go back to eat the same shit, we get sick, we go back to the doctor, he gives us shit to get. It's a cycle, man. It didn't used to be like that. There used to be natural remedies and ways that people would eat that they would sustain higher life quality. Like now our medical industry is just an industry. It's I am drunk, boys. It's absolutely, it's a moneymaker. It's not something that we can believe in anymore. Like you were talking about when they introduce a new drug or a new pill or whatever they come up with, the amount of side effects. You're talking about all that shit. It is inherent with all that shit. It is literally like this cure or this pill will cure cancer, but a side effect, you may get cancer. It's like, what the fuck are we doing here, guys?
To add to that, I mean, there for a while, because everybody has, I want to say either your morning or evening routines, right? So I would see these certain ads, and I don't even remember the name of the pill or drug per se, because I would just like shut it out,
The side
But
effect
the concept of it is it's about diabetes. And they show these people in a synchronized line dancing, how they're celebrating this drug. I got type 2 diabetes, and I'm here to say blah, 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 blah. I'm like, this is disgusting.
Absolutely.
It's absolutely disgusting. Let's celebrate having diabetes too. But this pill will make me better.
Yeah. Kill the poor. That's what they want.
And half the fucking ad is like, this pill may have side effects. It's diabetes, part 3. I'm like, what? Why the fuck am I taking this pill? Oh, gee, buddy.
It's outrageous. They'll get rid of your type 2 diabetes, but they'll give you, every other form of cancer in the fucking book, because you'll go right back to the doctor and you'll get another pill for another disease that they just gave you.
Speaking of which, Jake, how are you doing when it comes to certain things right now?
I'm doing okay, but I'll be doing a lot better come spring when I can start walking more.
I'm gonna pretend like I was born yesterday. Does that help that situation?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, because I don't want to. It's like, how do I ask you? Because we're all talking about this stuff, but it's not my place to put you on any spots or anything like that. So, are you able to basically control it well enough, or because I'm fortunate right now where I'm not dealing with it, but I've known enough people in my lifetime that's had to deal with it, and fortunately losing someone that's had it and all that, and but as long as you're keeping an eye on it, I mean, I don't know, I just I don't know.
Well, if I may interject real quick,
please do. I'm just I don't want to put you on the spot, but we're all talking about this stuff right now, and I don't think there's a person here that's gonna be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, be you, Chris, or Todd, if y'all would ask me about it, it'd just be, I know it'd be out of concern, so it's not, so it's cool.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You're doing well.
Yeah.
I don't mind. It is what I'm saying.
You know what? I'm going to put you on the spots, and I'm going to put myself on the spot. I have a gut feeling your mom would be like, yeah, let's start walking some more. So if your mom's watching you right now, make sure your son, when it starts getting warm, you guys start going for some walks. I mean, you live, I would assume, in that college campus area, there's plenty of flat ground. I know that sounds silly, but I'm thinking of the college students and all that. So, yeah. Well, it's I'll put you on the spot. If, like I said, if your mom's watching right now, we'll go out for some walks as soon as we're almost there. We're less than 6 weeks away from spring. So, just don't. I try telling myself, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't put too much on your plate. Like if you're depressed about something, like say you have a girlfriend that broke up with you and now she's dating somebody else, stop focusing on the past. Focus on what you could do now. And if there's a lot of things, only do it one thing at a time. Don't try to, okay, I'll do this. No. That's great, but do it one at a time. And so if that will help you out, and if there's other stuff that just start going with those walks. Because hell, look at it this way. You get to hang out with your mom, shoot the shit, talk about things, and boom. Maybe it'll help you inspire on other things that you want to do. Hell, do TikToks and go for walks. Shit, fuck it. Why not?
Right.
So
that would make good content. You never know what'll pop in your head.
Exactly.
Talk about it then.
Exactly. You see people vlogging all the time. Vlogging's coming back. Why not being vlogging on TikTok?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Thought I'd put you at the spot since you had to buy one of our hats. So why the fuck not? I had to finally bring that up.
Oh,
looking good, my man.
I love the dad hat, and it's just a great hat. It looks great.
I had that one, and I was like, Scott, you got to have this one. I do like the back of those, how it's got the strap that pulls all the way. Those are real nice.
Yes, so much better than.
Ow! I thought it's funny. I first not thinking, or maybe it's the bourbon in me. I took the headsets off. And I'm like, why's the hat still on? Got dozer hair all over it everywhere. Gee, that's a shocker.
Hell yeah, it's a good looking hat.
It's a fur coat. Sorry, it's dozer's hair. It's funny. I got a Van Halen or EVH hat. I think it's in the living room or wherever room it's called now, and it's a dad hat too. I'm like, why does that kind of look familiar? How it sits? Like I got an EVH dad hat.
Hell yeah!
So, let's see. I know something. Mike was saying it's called a big firm. Yeah, you're right about that. And of course, we got a comment here for you, Jake. Yes.
Thank you.
Just I gotta put myself in that. I do. I keep on telling myself, just go for some walks. Start there.
We could all use it. All of us.
I think
not just us three, probably everybody, all of us.
Absolutely.
I could get myself off this damn computer playing fucking Arc Raiders or Monster Hunter or whatever I'm playing. I could get my ass off there and I could go take a walk. Absolutely.
How many people right now have a gym membership? Raise their hands.
I have.
Thankfully, my job is really physical, so I get that in still. But yeah, I could definitely use something.
How many people here have a gym membership and don't use it? Raise their hands.
Not me. I gotta create my gym. I can't go to a gym. It's so weird seeing people all around you and you're just trying to work out. I can't do it.
But they're all there to do the same thing. So it's like, it's one goal, just concentrate on yourself.
Yeah, but now it's about like fucking setting up your camera or your phone or whatever to fucking stream it to the world. And then when people walk in front of you, they get pissed off. They're like, hey man, I'm recording right now. Like, oh my God, bro. Are you kidding me?
Fair enough.
How many people live less than 2 miles away from a gym here that don't use their membership, that has a membership to a gym? I think I've kind of gave you the picture. Raise your hand.
I could.
You need to be in a comfortable place. You need to be.
I'm trying to get a better chair someday. I will. Oh,
that's not what I mean. In a place where you can be yourself and not worry about who's looking.
I've got that. I'm okay. I think I'm doing a really good job. I figured. Look, the reality of it is I'm being okay. Chris and I have made it very clear on this channel. Transparency is a big thing here. And I figured as much as I have done my part of being transparent and we're on this subject matter that's not talking about the other things that we talk about, I have nothing that I need to hide. And it's like, hi, my name is Scott and I'm a blah, blah, blah. Well, hi, my name is Scott and I'm having these issues that I'm having and I'm not afraid to say it anymore. And it shows I have these issues and I'm just saying, hey, and if you find yourself in that same boat, you don't have to share it, especially if you're watching it later on. But I'm just saying, guess what? You're not alone. And there's so many angles right now from what Chris is sharing to help educate what you could do better with Mike, who's still here with us. Let's get out there and go. Yes, even Danielle, yes, you're still drunk, but we're helping you out there as well. As long as you're at home being safe about it, that's all I care about. And, we're all being very transparent here, and that's the whole point of it right now. And hopefully we can help each other out. I don't know, feel better about ourselves.
Hey, if we are working on masks and we get to a certain point where obviously that latex needs to dry up or some paint needs to dry, there ain't no reason we can't walk down them steps and do a couple sets, couple reps, anything like that. I mean, I think that's what I want that to be out there, just an area where we can just do guy stuff. I mean, healthy stuff and fun stuff.
Folks, that's the reason why masks haven't really been worked on them for my part. I said earlier, I hate steps. Have you ever noticed that from time to time we talk about MCM, how it's up there? That's the real reason why nothing's been done from my part, because I hate climbing upstairs. But I have to. I miss and love my grandmother. I think of a lot of things that she has said to me, and they resonate in my brain. Like, in other words, I still hear her say, which I think a lot of us need to remember, don't, when it comes to voting, go ahead. That's your right to vote. Go get behind that curtain and vote, but keep it to yourself. It's nobody's fucking business but your own.
Thank God. Yes.
Even if your best friend or your mom or your dad's voting for, and they're talking about whatever, that's your right. That's what Americans are about being, but just keep it to yourself and be civil about it and move on. That's how it used to be around. Celebrities actually used to do that shit. Not anymore. It's like, what do you wear? By the way, who'd you vote? Fuck that shit.
Yeah, that shit drives me nuts.
Keep it to yourself.
I don't know where we came to a point where we valued a celebrity's opinions. Someone who's so far removed from actual, like, day-to-day human life, like real life down here in the trenches. Like, when did we start taking their opinions so fucking seriously?
Yeah, we're not politicians.
They're easily bought. They're celebrities. They're going to say what they're paid to say. Either that, or they're going to say what they're going to say in order to eventually get money. It's got
to be a campaign on that. They're not about that gets you money and all. I mean, fuck, they got to. There's so much. I guess I think about my grandmother. I'm trying to make sure that I in that clearly. But the one thing that my grandmother didn't do, she didn't exercise enough. And I sometimes, granted, she can't live forever. We can't, period, which sucks sometimes. But my grandmother, I miss the things that she would share and the advice that she gave me. But oh my God, oh my dear Lord, if she had just exercised more after she had like her knee operations and stuff, it's like, I don't know, just thinking about that, people that I admire and look up to, but sometimes it's like, man, he'd still be here. Eddie Van Halen would still be here. Even his brother has said that, man, Eddie, he'd still be here. There's still so much he could offer. He just would have stopped doing stupid stuff. So that's why I tell myself right now, Scott, you got to stop bitching about these things. You got to start doing certain things so you can not bitch about steps. Stick around longer for your son to help him eat better. Take your dog for a walk so he can live longer. Stop whining so much on live streams.
If you feel like something ain't how it should be right now, it isn't over yet. You can always change the course.
This is true. And I can have hair like Jake again. That's why I'm going bald. You bastard. He's got that. He's getting into that Sam Elliott, where he could just like, I'll sleep all I want when I'm dead. No, and another thing, Jake, too. Think about this. Now, I'm not just talking about Horror Hound, but if we could figure out ways to where we're walking more, exercising more, eating healthier, when we go to these horror conventions, as much as you go to them, Jake, walking around these damn hotels, these conventions hall will be a lot easier. And you'll be able to get more photos and stuff. And I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm sure of Mike, what he's thinking about right now, sitting right there. And Daniel, he's drunk. He's drunk. Good for you, young man. I just think of like back when Chris, you were talking about earlier, like I'm sharing this stuff to put on archives of the old stuff I was doing. And it's so funny because as I upload those videos, I do see myself obviously 10 years ago, like 2017, close enough, 9 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, shit, I was really about 100 pounds lighter than I am now. And it's just like, damn, man. Because how I judge that is the shirts that I was wearing that are in my fucking closet that says XL on it. I'm like, fuck, what? Damn it, I miss those t-shirts. I'm tired of being folded up in the closet. And no offense to my son, but I want some of those t-shirts back. So, yeah, it sucks when you see yourself in a video like 9 years ago. And it's like, damn, man. Fuck. That's why I don't do unboxing videos, Danielle. I'm not secure in my own shirts anymore. There's the truth right there. Or just a good thing to sell right now. Why I don't do unboxings.
It ain't over.
Oh, it would be kind of, I don't know. It would be nice just to, I don't know, just let's not necessarily say, hey, I like how I feel good again in my own skin. I'm more concerned about how I feel on the inside. You know what I mean? I know my mom used to tell me, well, you're never going to be this again. And you're never going to be that. I get that. I understand that. I'm not looking to be that. I just want to feel, I want to be like, holy shit. Certain things I don't feel anymore.
I don't believe that.
You know what I mean?
I don't believe that. That doesn't work in my brain. My brain literally says, if you want to be something, then you can. You can't. There's nothing that anybody can tell me that I can't do. And I want my children to think that same thing. So I want to be that example. Like, if there's anything like I need to fix around here, I don't want to ever hear them say I can't. I think that's the worst few words in the English language. Never tell yourself that.
I see
you're
that
defeating yourself already.
I see what you're, but to more or less what she was saying, I understand you can't go back in time and be that certain person, because why bother? You want to go forward. You have to accept yourself for who you are in the present, in the future. Don't try to relive a certain time in your life anymore, thinking that's going to be the exact same that it was then. Mm-hmm. In other words, I get what you're saying, Chris. That makes 1000%. Don't say can't, do. Focus on what you could do to always improve, to feel good about who you are. Yeah, we get in the dumps every once in a while. And you as a father, you always have to do your best regardless, always to be a parent, to focus on what you can do in the future. But I understand that's what my mom was trying to tell me.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be, in other words, because she knows me enough. Dear Lord, I'm her son. Stop fucking focusing on that flux capacitor. Stop trying to figure out what you could have done to fix it. To focus on what you could do now in the future. That's what she's trying to get at, really.
Sure.
So, but yeah, you were right, and so is my mom. Fuck that, but do this. Don't say you can't, say you can do. So, and believe it or not, Chris and Nellie do it. I know they're doing an amazing job with their kids, because last night is a good example. I'm not going to give all the details away, but when you get to see their daughters live in a present where they're happy, where they're healthy, where they could be 15 or 14, 15, 16, 17. Well, I don't think none of them were 17, but my point of it is, I'm looking at it from a peripheral vision. I'm like, they get to be kids right now. And that's exactly how they should be living their lives. Enjoy these times. Your only care right now is the ear piercings, I guess you could say.
Right.
Not a care in the world, living in the moment, having fun.
That's what I always used to tell Matthew, because I mean, someone that had kind of their childhood robbed, you grow up too fast. I mean, my wake up call was like 6 years old when everything like came crashing down. At that point, like it was like, okay, it's go time. Like it's time to become like whatever. It's time to be a man. It's time to wake up to the world around you. It's all that bullshit. Your childhood gets robbed right in front of you. So I never wanted that for any kid after that. And I was like, what I used to tell Matthew, like, dude, don't grow up too fast. Like, soak in every moment of this that you can, because you don't get it back, and you need this to find out who you are. You need to love yourself before you can love anybody else. If you don't love yourself, then it's going to be a hard ride. So find out who you are, and find out, what you're about, and learn to love that and embrace that. And then you can present yourself to someone else. But don't rush into everything else. Don't work. You emotionally stunt yourself.
I don't get to see Matthew obviously as much as Chris and Natalie and the girls do, but whenever I get to see him right now, I kind of feel like the last time I seen him, it's granted, on one hand, I'm glad to see that he's more focused on a healthier day in the life for him, where he's not abusing himself. We don't need to go, but I just, like you said, that he has dealt with more than I could ever imagine as a kid. But I just sometimes wish he could just take a look what's in front of him and say, you know what? And my mom said, that's in the past. I know he's got more difficult steps to take, but he really needs to start. I just wish he could just take a good look at what's in front of him right now and try to focus on that, and then take it one day at a time, and just, but I know he still has that journey trying to figure that. It's easy for me to say that. It will probably be easier for someone else, but yeah, I just wish he could. I wish he could wake up tomorrow and go, holy shit. It's, you know what? Things are pretty good right now. I have people that care for me. I have people that love me. I have people that want to be there for me.
Yeah, he's come out recently. He's kind of said we're like his safe space.
Hello.
So he's like, so he's just spending a lot of time here, and it's that's what he needs right now, then that's what he needs. And he needs to he's concentrating. He's obviously going to the gym every day. That's kind of like his focus right now. And I mean, it's not, I don't think it's bad to ever just, take a moment when you come to a crossroads in life and step back and like reevaluate like what you need to concentrate on, what's important in life, where do you want to be in 10 years, and then start building the bricks to get there.
But
like at least you can be retrospective and you can think about it,
do it now. But when you get 55 going on 56, don't do it as much.
Yeah.
You want to learn from your mistakes, learn from the things that you're doing in life. Hopefully move forward with this building steps as stepping stones. And then because you don't want to be almost 56 years old going, all right, what do I need to do? Why am I like that video game we were watching last night with a certain young guy? Yeah, you need to you're hitting that wall way too many times, young man.
That was Skate. That was funny.
That was funny.
He was bouncing out the walls.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
Shit, I'd probably do the same thing too. But no, Matthew is we're talking about a young man who's definitely got an amazing heart. He's he just get around him, you just can't help but want to hug the guy, and because he's just such he is a good kid. He just, come on, we're cheering you on. That's my point. I'm cheering you on, man. You got it going.
This enjoy this ride. We only get one shot at this. This is a ride. It's a fucking, play it like a game if you need to. I mean, play to win, but play it like a game. Like it's one big game. Stop taking it so seriously because it weighs on your mind and your soul too much. Like, just step back every once in a while and just learn to laugh at yourself and love yourself. Just find humility and just move forward, man. It ain't that serious.
And learn to love the Meyer mask that you have now. You worked hard for him. That's the one you wanted so badly. That one you see someone else has.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. But the ones you got now are really fucking cool. So don't worry about it. They look great. Just helping out future junkies.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. Well,
It is a very addictive habit, that's for sure. But it's okay. You'd rather be addicted to buying Meyer masks than the latest thing that's coming out of Colombia. And I'm not talking about coffee, kids.
Stay away from that shit.
Yes. When you got people that said one of the reasons why they stopped doing drugs is because some of the shit today, it's scary. And before we lost Ozzy, I remember him sitting down with a fellow musician, a fellow recovering addict, a fellow, I'm always going to be, but they talked about that. It's like one of the reasons why they're glad that they don't do drugs anymore, because the shit that's out today, it's scary as fuck.
Yeah. When I hear about some shit that you can literally touch, skin contact can throw you into an overdose and die. That's fucking wild. That shit should be destroyed from the earth. There's no reason fentanyl should be out there like it is.
Has anyone ever seen any videos of, if you go onto YouTube, where there's someone who's taking just videos of people in Philadelphia? And I'm not trying to pick on Philadelphia. That's not what I'm doing here. But it's sadly, there's a part, because I know I could drive in certain areas in my location of Ohio where I just shake my head in disgust and out of sadness because of what these things are doing to people. But this guy is driven around in certain areas of obviously, I don't know, somewhere outside of downtown Philadelphia, and they're like fucking walking zombies because of the shit that they're taking and what they're doing. I mean, you think of a video game of these zombies just like, falling over and stuff, and I guess there's certain things that they're mixing up now where their parts of their bodies are falling off.
It's fucking gasoline. I mean, when you cut something with gasoline, like, what are we doing, guys? You're not a fucking car. You're a human. Like, I don't think you should be putting ethanol or
Mixing
any
horse trick
form of diesel in your fucking. I don't know, man. It's wild.
It's I back in 2017 we had here, or Montgomery County, Ohio, which is typically known Dayton, Ohio. We had more. Yeah, there was what was one of my fourth? Damn it! There were more people dying from these drugs overdoses in 2017. They say Montgomery County, and it's like, what the hell is going on around here in Montgomery County? That there's more people dying here than anywhere else because of the fucking crossroads.
Yeah, 70 and 75.
Yeah.
There's a lot of trafficking going through there. Human and fucking drugs.
Yeah. Gee, Merry Christmas. Oh my God. The human trafficking thing just fucking infuriates the shit out of me. I can't believe there's that many goddamn monsters in this world.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dear Lord. I know I was trying to go in a positive direction about teenagers because it has got to that. I guess that was kind of what I was getting to when you were talking about that fucking evil bastard Epstein. Not you in general, but let's face it, that's what everybody's in the goddamn media is up.
Yeah.
You have teenagers over here that are living their lives, that are experiencing what you should be experiencing then. And then you have teenagers of the same age of what that man and that woman and other people that robbed that from those kids.
It's even on a much smaller scale. I mean, teachers have to go through that. Natalie has to go through that awareness program because Miller Lane, 70 and 75.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Kids go missing all the time. She has to actually approach, like, they have to have awareness classes for the children. Like, what
I'm doing beer now.
I don't even know what to say. You don't think about it being that close to your home, but it is.
Yeah. I mean, it's 2019 right here in our facility. In other words, less than 15 minutes, I guess you could say. And the year after that, we had, the COVID. But before that, it's 2018, we had tornadoes that hit this fucking location. Like, damn, what is it about? The next year, I can't believe it happened here, where a guy goes into a place I have very fond memories of with some of my old friends, the Oregon district. It was a routine every Friday, Saturday night. But then, of course, you have some young kid who's cuckoo for fucking Cocoa Puffs decides to go in and shoot a bunch of people. Mm-hmm. And the Oregon has not been the same since then. Mm-mm. There are people that are afraid to go back. And it breaks my heart because I think of my experiences. That place used to be electric. It was a safe haven for so many people for so many years.
So I used to break dance on the sidewalk there. For real.
The thing of it is, you say that I picture so many people experiencing life during then. Whether you're hanging out with your friends, you walk by from one bar to another, music's being played, or somebody's standing outside playing the saxophone or playing the guitar.
Exactly.
People laughing, people having a good time. You're going to Rocky Horror in a few hours or whatever. You never felt unsafe.
Mm-mm.
And it was
multicultural. I mean,
absolutely.
You would have the sax player, you would have drummers, you would have. I mean, we had our beatboxers out there. We had our pop lockers. We had our break dancers. It was the core of the Gym City, I mean, that's what we used to call it. I mean,
people.
Gym City.
People absolutely did. The multicultural, everybody got along.
It was beautiful.
It was. There was no politics. There was nothing. It was just
Cool.
people loving people having a good time. And if you did have a certain whatever it was during the day or whatever, you forgot about that shit when you were Friday or Saturday night, because all of a sudden maybe you were a new cult, maybe you were a new, I don't know, a new government or whatever. You were government of the people, black, white, brown, white, yellow, green, whatever, Republican, Democrat, Independent, shit, everybody got along down there. Because we talked about life, we talked about experiences, we talked about the good things that we had, and we laughed, we cried, we fought, but we fought respectfully.
And what brought it all together?
Yeah. Absolutely. Right around there. You could walk into a record store too during those nights too, I remember, which is still there. But
Everybody
yeah,
was
it's sad.
Everybody was listening to music. They were sharing all the cultural, just beautiful gifts, and people were there always. They were always there to have a good time. And oh my, Lumix.
What the fuck happened there?
That's
That's weird. You guys
I
can
don't know.
obviously you can hear me. What the fuck happened?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now that's my camera that's not on right now, my Lumix camera.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Variant, and I can't. That's weird. It says Luminix webcam software.
I think it's coming back.
That is so strange. Because I noticed that the webcam, that's an Elgato webcam that I'm using. It's funny how I'm still here. You can hear me, but what the fuck happened there?
Check the cord.
I'm gonna check that here in a second. I just thought I'd take an actual fucking look at the very strange. Let me see.
It's one of them nights, man.
I'll tell you.
It's one of them nights.
That's weird.
I'm looking at Project Cars, Jake.
Oh, nice.
I need to get my ass off here, dude. I'm just.
Well, me losing my camera for some reason is
like,
good.
I get out of one situation and I put myself right back in a fucking another one. Like, I don't need to be spending
There you
money on
go.
another car. What's wrong with me, man?
Well, I don't know what's going on with my camera, to be honest with you. So I guess that's a good way of telling you guys. I just want to go away.
You want to go away?
I don't know what to say, but there was that is the thing of it is the cord itself, it bites the camera. In other words, it doesn't. It's not something that
well
comes up. So
here's a okay. We'll wrap up here.
Yeah,
I think we had a good hangout. This has been awesome. We got Jake in here, and we talked about a lot of good shit. I hope everyone out there isn't too upset about last night's situations and partially tonight's. We got it. I think we got it ironed out, except for the Lumix.
yeah, I don't understand what happened there.
But hey, I feel like there's some very good talking points that was tonight, and I hope maybe we connected with some of y'all out there a little deeper than usual. Not just drinking and bullshitting, but serious topics about mental health, which that's right in my wheelhouse. That's what I've always wanted out of this platform, is to connect with dudes, and I enjoy it. And thank both of you for giving me the opportunity tonight.
This needs a bigger platform. We need to come together, Chris, Scott. Mike, quality control Sorry. The lone coyote of quality control. I'm still here. I'm just visually, for some reason, my camera, I guess, decided to go to sleep. Yeah, it's funny. My cameras are both off, but oh well. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. I mean, maybe we'll just more focus on the future in the beginning of talking about mental. I mean, yeah, there's a lot to share in the future. How am I keeping up?
Maybe
How
we'll.
is Jake keeping up? How's Chris? How's Mike? How's
Yeah.
everybody keeping up with their health?
Yeah, exactly what you're saying right there. Maybe, not necessarily a segment like what the fuck you drinking, but how the fuck you doing? Maybe we can start something like that.
Yeah,
Just a check-in thing.
It could have that certain, that I've got type 2 diabetes that I'm here to say. It could be like,
I don't want to song and dance it now.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be like, hey, how's your health coming along? Well, my gut's shrinking, and apparently I still have a dick, so everything's looking good. How's it coming in your neck of the woods?
There we go. It's about the best we can hope for.
Hey,
guys, thank you for having me on.
Thank you for joining us, Jake.
Hey, Jake, thanks for coming, man.
We will get on Stepfather here.
Sleep good, sir. And I will see you in what?
You too, Chris. Scott.
Maybe a month. We're almost there, man.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. Oh.
We will definitely talk about that more in the future too, about how we're going to do everything. And Mike, Danielle, I hope if you're still with us, if you know what I mean. You can't see me when I'm doing but just guys, hang in there, stay safe, go for your walks, drink at home, not on the road, especially from what I'm hearing. It's costing way too much to drink out there in those bars, or make your own bar at home. So it's a lot cheaper.
We're out the woods, fellas. We're out the woods, and it's looking like a good year. We're gonna have some fun.
I know Chris is definitely wanting to get those grease monkey gears going again. That's for sure. Less than 1,000 miles, and those girls will be helping.
You better believe it.
Rotate some tires here soon. So, all righty. Well,
good night, everybody.
I'm a dream that once was, I guess is the way to put it.
I like it.
So you may not be able to see me, but I could see you. What do we usually have to do at this point, folks?
Hit that fucking button, please.
Before I do it, make sure I'm caught up on the chats here. Make sure. Yes, mental health checkout. Okay. Mike, Chris, on the count of 3. 3, something, 2, something, and
Fuck it. Put it in there.